Hello.
Fucking yeet, my brothers.
There it is.
Signal of the beginning.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
who would like to
Okay,
recap
cool.
last time?
The yeet of beginning and the yoink of takeaway.
Stop. Stop.
The DM yeeteth and the DM yoinketh away.
I hate it.
We went to
Can someone
Anther.
just do the fucking recap?
We went to Anther, found things bustling, barely holding on. Quite a lot more people interested in moving up to the castle than we were really prepared for, so we cut that number down a good bit.
Yep.
But we're working on it.
What was it, like 2,000 wanted to move in?
Yeah, 2,500. We're
Well,
going
that's a lot
like,
of boys.
We're going like, what was it, 200?
200? Yeah.
Yep. Maybe
Exactly
250.
double our current population, yeah.
Anyway, people run around town for a while, some fun is had, Truth or Dare is played. Rayla did get a wish, along with the rest of us, and she can be a medium-sized fae with 4 arms now.
She's an archfan.
Well, maybe.
Oh my god.
Armsfey now.
An arm fae.
Arm fae. Arm fae.
Thank you. No one heard the so I said arm.
Yeah, I heard the arch
I
fae.
heard
I
the
just didn't want to
arch.
say arch fae.
Esther and Rosalind had a little chat as everybody went to bed up on the rooftop and then got tranquilized and out. And that was the end of the session, and everybody's really anxious now.
No idea what.
Damn, they got ketamine.
Everyone's fucking fighting at this point. Stop. I know.
Alright,
So-
so yeah.
As the morning reaches each of you, Rosalind, Esther, you have not had a long rest.
We figured.
Yep.
It's a good thing we've had those rest days, boys.
Oh yeah.
Because our spell slots would be fucked.
I was missing
I have
half my
used no
spell slots.
spells.
Spell slots.
Does the main party get one?
For this.
Yep, everyone else, you are long rest.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, we are a long rest. Got it.
A long rest.
Does Esther have the pot?
Esther does.
All right.
Oh, dead ass. Shit.
Alchemy pot or Aquarius pot?
Aquarius bot.
Aquarius.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, then I'm not down a 3rd level for today yet.
Yep. So, you each are woken by Issa, who says, "Hey,
What is it?
Rosalind told me to go up to the castle, apparently protect the kids.
Yeah?
Something about you guys need to contact them. Something's going on, but apparently in any kind of rush. I'm gonna head up with. What is that? Sound good?
Yeah, we should go
Okay.
check on Rosalind and...
Ashton kind of like pulls himself off the chair he was probably sleeping in and just
Yeah.
wait. What's going on exactly?
Just got a feign message. Something,
Okay.
again, they didn't tell me much. Just protect the kids.
Ash will send a
It's ominous.
feign message out to Rosalind like, "Hey, what was that?"
Yeah.
There's a situation.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
Want to explain more?
And Rosalind is going to send them an image of a person, humanoid creature, in a creepy-looking mask.
Which I will show to the chat.
Uh-oh.
And the sense of a location, directions on how to get there in the Resilian Forest, and ended off with, Esther and I are here, and we've been informed that we're bargaining chips.
I
He
don't
threatened
like that
the
mask.
children.
That's from... this...
There's a shattering noise over the feign.
Yeah.
So we're leaving now.
I'm fairly certain that they want you to come. I don't know why.
Then they can fucking get us.
Be careful.
Esther's just going to chime over to Rosalind. We have to get the timing right. Make sure he knows that.
Yeah, and there will be a feign relay over to Ashton in the group chat. All of them in the group chat.
Yeah.
Please let us time this right.
Esther's going to explain. We're bound by something wooden. I'm not sure if it's magic, I'm not sure if it's not, but odds are I can burn through it. When you are about to approach wherever we are from the outside, we can spring ourselves and begin to attack from the inside.
There's also a heads up of there are 2 people, beings, humanoids it seems, standing right behind the two of them. So for tactical planning, they get a general layout of what Rosalind can see.
So 3 people total that you know
That we know of.
of?
There's the man who did the threatening and the 2 guards that are currently behind our backs.
How the hell did you get there in the first place?
We got kidnapped.
How? Where?
We were on
By
the
who?
roof. We don't know by who, but the man in that mask. He said we were bargaining chips, that the children were in danger. If we dared to escape, he would be there faster than we could blink. Hence why Issa is protecting the children.
Okay.
We were shot on the roof and taken here.
There's a low, like, roar of something, like a fire or something going on through the vein.
We need
We're-
to inform the Firebirds that the dwarves and everyone should be on high alert and watching the children as well.
Good idea.
That's a very good idea.
I think Issa's capable, but I don't think she's. But she's one person. We need more fortifications around. If he's indeed saying protect the children, otherwise,
I need you to inform Gariel. He can cast up
Yes.
wards.
Yes.
He will keep them
does
safe.
Does Gariel have Fane at this point, or
No, he doesn't.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for one of the nearest Firebirds.
We're down in Anther right now.
We're
We
down
could
in
just
Anthem.
tell Issa.
Issa.
Just tell
If we just
Issa.
ping one
Yeah,
of the
I'm gonna,
Firebirds?
yeah, I'm gonna ping.
Yeah, you can ping a Firebird as long
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
you
just do it directly.
commingle
Yeah,
with one.
I'll try and ping a Firebird and say, hey, we need fortifications around the children. Alert the dwarves and alert Garil. There needs to be warding around where the children are, and the dwarves and all of the squads need to be on high alert.
Do not trust anybody. We don't know what magic these people are capable of in terms of cloaking and disguise or teleportation.
No, we need a lot of heavy warding around the children and just around the castle in general.
Any X where you guys are, just to make sure.
I can't sense any. And Ashta, I know you're angry. Believe me, if I could burn through this right now, I will. But please, hold yourself together until it is time.
Ashta, we haven't been harmed.
We've only been bound, and there's a scimitar here. But other than that, we're fine.
Okay.
When the time comes,
certain
let
of
us
that?
know. Yes.
Um,
The fact that we can communicate through Fane means they
Means
don't
they
know
don't know
we
about
have
it.
it.
they don't know about it.
And that's it.
Okay.
But that
you
gives
know-
us an advantage.
Just keep in mind there could be any manner of magical implement or curse or anything. Remember the dust. Remember everything else.
We will
Don't
be
assume
careful.
you're-
Are either of you? Do either of you know if you still have your magic focuses on you? Spell books, crystals, anything. of
All
the
our
sort?
things are in our backpack. Our bags are on our back.
You armored at all?
Okay.
All of our equipment is on our back.
Okay.
They
I will say your armor is still equipped.
They took no effort in disarming us. I don't think they believe
Simply-
that we are as dangerous as we are.
Just simply think you're.
Or
They,
they do, and there's something else.
I feel like you're being presumptuous. Don't take any
Let's
risks
not-
that you-
I'm being
you're not certain of.
cautious.
Be cautious.
Just-
Err on the side of caution, just in case.
Just hurry. The
Yes.
way that he worded that we will be there faster than you can think. That makes me think that they have some sort of teleportation.
I don't like the phrasing on that either. Faster than you can think. I don't.
When that comes in
no,
terms of magic.
I don't remember that
Yes.
phrasing being used. Did I miss that? Was that when Conrad cut out for me?
Hmm.
It wasn't faster than you can think. It's we're faster than you think we.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
then in that terms, that's what I'm still saying, though, that wording bothers me.
Yes, as it does I. Oh.
Okay, so we get our stuff and start going.
Yep, Master Jack's with the group. I think you guys need to prepare.
I have all my bombs ready. I'm good to go unless you want to predispose any potions for the time being. That'll take just 10 minutes, and that'll be fine. I'll be fine doing it just walking with you.
I don't have any
What can you do?
spells prepared.
Potions of heroism, potions of healing, a couple poisons if you so desire.
How long they last? The heroism.
24 hours.
Give me one.
One of what?
Heroism.
Yeah, and I'll make him a potion of heroism using 2 of my read.
Yeah, you guys have about an hour's walk to get to where you need to. So whatever preparations you want to do, go ahead.
Yep.
Rosalind, Esther, anything you guys want to do to prepare, let me know.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna.
Esther is going to very slowly begin to warm up her hands.
Yep, easy enough to do. You have almost complete mastery over your heat and flame.
She is going incredibly slow, so as
And
to
you can
not cause smoke.
Sure. Roll me a raw intelligence check, but with advantage, in terms of just how precisely you can control and kind of sense the smoke if it's starting to rise.
Mm-hmm. When the time comes, can I hold an action, please?
What action?
She's going to basically fall over.
Yep, easy enough to do.
Out of the way of the scimitars, but just pretty much fall over for like a solid few seconds, and then burst into flames, pretty much.
Okay. Should be easy enough to do. We'll do some rolls when we actually get to the...
Oh shit, that was advantage plus. Shit.
Still a total of 12?
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Still 12.
Yeah, the
I don't know
9
how to
is the
check.
second one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's enough to have control over the smoke so that you don't create any.
Mhm.
You can feel the bonds around your fingers would be much easier to break. Your wrists might still be difficult as well as your ankles, but your fingers might be able to move.
Yeah.
Maybe with an action or a strength.
Okay. Yeah. When the time comes, she's most likely going to use her fire shield to,
Yep, keep in mind any spells that require a somatic component you can't use until your hands are... Or at least your fingers.
Exactly. Yeah. And she'll feign over to Rosalind. When the time comes, I'm going to fall. Pretend to act alarmed.
Affirmative back. Rosalind's held action is going to be summoning Thorn right behind her wrists, tucked up against her chest, torso. So that he
Okay.
can start kind of chomping and trying to help her break free.
Hey, you've done this before.
Yeah, I've done this before. Familiars, they're useful. They're so
Yeah,
good.
in the same forest, too.
Yeah. No, wait, it was a different forest.
It was in,
It was Kakooin.
Oh, that's right.
Which,
Sorry, I was thinking of the tower.
yeah. We are back to the
Rosal-
tower. It's been 2 years since we
Yeah.
started this game right here.
Yep.
Are we deadass in the tower?
We're not in the
No,
tower,
but you're
we're
not-
in the Brazilian
same
forest.
forest.
Close enough.
Oh, I was like, damn, that'd be fucking irony.
Mm-hmm.
You're not too far off. Maybe 5-10 minutes walk.
Of course we are.
We're in the neighborhood.
Alright. Apparently John's having some internet issues. Fast. You still in the
Right.
chat with us, John? John?
Okay.
So, can you give me details on what potions are being made and how many?
Okay. So I'm making a couple of potions of greater healing.
Okay.
If there's anything. If there's anything else.
Asher requested a heroism.
Yes. So two greater potions of greater healing, 1 potion of heroism.
Okay.
Is that lasts for 24 hours?
Yeah.
The potion lasts for 20, I believe. Not the actual effect potion.
Yeah. Potion lasts. The potion itself.
It remains a potion for 24 hours.
Yeah, it's just a regular potion of healing.
Once you drink the potion, it's the normal duration.
Okay, so it's 1 minute.
Yeah.
For
Alright.
1 hour after drinking it.
Ah.
Oh, 1 hour.
It's
Alright.
it's a D&D item. It's not the actual spell.
Okay.
Opening up on D&D Beyond. It's just taking a second.
Guys.
D&D Beyond. That loot crate is...
There's a loot crate?
Dwarven Forge.
Thank you again to Wormwood.
Thank you again to Rook and the Raven.
An
Where the
86
World Anvil.
Sorry, critical roll.
Critical
Where
role.
the fuck?
What?
I'm trying to find the fucking where I wrote all the shit about the vestiges, but I can't fucking find them.
Right. Yeah.
Sure, you do have
There's
other
a
priorities.
recent update for the
Pardon?
options, so let me just look that. I forgot
There
to-
is other priorities, right? Potion of Heroism. For 1 hour after drinking it, you gain 10 temp HP that lasts for 1 hour. For the same duration, you are under the effect of the Bless spell without concentration. And that is the major effect. So 10 temp HP as well as constant Bless spell.
All right. Yeah, give Ash to that.
Yep.
Full Caduceus add a D4.
Yep.
Add a D4.
Alright. Any other preparations in the hour's walk from either Luis
There they
or Ashton?
Nope,
can
my
also,
cloak lasts an hour, so I can't do that yet. Probably when we get there, Luis is going to do that shielded fortune thing.
You can do it like anything that takes more longer than a minute. We can assume you have it ready.
Oh.
Yes.
Ash is keeping an eye out all around them for any watching eyes.
Go ahead and give me a perception.
Right. Bless is just attack rolls, right?
Attack
Attack
rolls,
rolls,
saving
saving
throws.
That's it.
Check the spell itself, I'm not sure.
Attack rolls and
It's-
saving throws is just that.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not an ability checks.
Yep. Then he'll just do a perception. 16.
I have a lot of sheets here. One
Oh, great.
Oh, shit.
What a great time.
Yes.
Panic.
Wreak havoc.
Panic!
And let's slip the hogs of war.
Start a riot. Slip it. Throw it. Fat. Start a riot.
Oh god.
Is that a TikTok
Okay.
song you're quoting at me?
Justin's gonna
First
light
fucking-
the forest on fire.
Goodness.
We're gonna piss off a glimmer.
Yeah, we are.
We didn't start the fire.
Esther
Oh, we
start-
did.
Esther's gonna fucking start the fire, and any fire to come.
You know what's nice? Now that I've gotten a bit more in Ash's head again, the chest feeling is gone. It's swapped out with a burning feeling,
Oh,
Okay.
no.
like that kind of unyielding rage.
Oh yeah.
Damn
You
it.
will have ample
yeah.
opportunity.
My
Serpent
man, I
venom.
feel dead ass the same.
Alright.
I'm also gonna develop a thing of serpent venom.
I feel like an acorn.
And keep in mind.
Elaborate?
What?
I feel like
I
this
just feel like an acorn.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
It's a
Fair
vibe.
enough.
You guys are just angry. I feel like an acorn. I don't know what feeling that.
okay.
Fair enough.
I
Of
feel
note.
like
Oh,
So yeah,
I
keep
feel
in
like
mind
the
longer-
for serpent venom, my DC is 21 rather than the usual 11, and also I ignore resistances to poison and treat immunity as resistance instead.
goddamn. Okay.
So
Also-
Good to know.
3d6 poison. That ignores resistances.
Okay. And is that something you're giving to someone or something you have on hand?
I'm gonna have on hand, but I'm gonna ask Ashta if he wants one as well.
He gives a look and goes, "This,
It's a lot more potent
even if
than
they're
your usual.
something that doesn't care about poison."
Yes, it ignores it's made so that it ignores resistances to poison.
He takes it happily. This is a new feeling.
It
Provide
is
someone else.
Much stronger.
Unfortunately, it's overshadowed by all this unyielding rage.
it's much harder to resist. It's much harder to resist the poison. It's a DC 21.
Out of character, what does it take to apply it to some things?
It's injury, so you can just dip it in your bolts.
How long does it stick on the bolts?
Let me see. I think that's just a general applying poison rules.
Sorry, I was muted for a second. You have Hawk. So as long as you have Hawk, you can dip them and leave them.
Oh my
All right.
god.
Neat.
Yes!
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
time for
and,
that deadly
vial-
neurotoxin.
Yeah, a vial of poison can cover 3 successful attacks or until 1 minute when in combat.
But Hawk doesn't care.
Oh,
Hawk doesn't
fair
care.
enough.
He is a magical storage device.
All right. Yep. So Ash will just start dipping some, and can he dip them on magical, or does that not work?
It works just fine. It's a physical thing.
Oh,
physical.
perfect.
Yeah, it's a physical potion. Well, poison.
Dip it on the Oni bolts.
Yeah, man.
We don't know. Is it Oni? You didn't say Bo was there.
No.
We don't know. That's what I'm.
don't
It's a
know,
precaution, brother.
All right. So sorry. How many bolts is it?
3.
3. All right. I'll do that on my +1 ones.
It's very interesting. I feel like the longer that this group is together, the more character traits from each other's players that we begin to adapt.
Oh, yeah.
Because at the beginning, Esther did not have such a bridled rage when it came to combat, and I think she's picking it up from Ashta.
And maybe a bit of Caius as well, rubbed off as well.
Dead ass, honestly, because
Just
now
like-
she just kind of wants to murder.
It's like unbridled rage and like Caius's like willingness to just sort of jump in the fray without like really thinking of it.
Honestly, yeah, that is dead ass it. It's more so
Yeah.
not even the fact of like she's been taken.
I
She's
love
pissed
the
that
I love the
Rosalind has
dichotomy
been.
of like Caius being like super gung ho about it, like yeah, let's just jump in there and start punching shit, and then like Purvis being like, hey, let's err on the side of caution before anything.
Of note, as they're approaching, probably like 20 minutes away,
Yeah.
Ashta flicks on the glasses, puts on the bandana.
Okay.
Okay.
He's looking like a straight bank robber
Nice.
in full plate.
Rob
as
a
you,
people bank.
Yeah, basically. Rob the blood bank of the patients.
That's the vampires.
That's the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you draw Essence for the first time in a while, she just wraps around your shoulders, Ashta, and just goes... Oh. Careful with
Get
the
some loud
background.
background.
Yeah.
She wraps around your shoulders, Ashta, and goes, oh, this is a feeling I haven't got to drink in a while.
Oh, that's creepy.
Sky,
Oh.
watch your
Then-
noise.
Oh, sorry, I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
which-
adjust the mic. It's on my shoulder.
Give it a mute maybe before you do that.
She just kind of wraps it. You seem furious.
Friend, I crave violence.
Wow. That's very
And I-
upfront about that.
And I'm
And
happy
it
to be a
begins.
tool. And she just like kind of phases into your shoulder for a second, and for a moment you feel this cold resolve settle into your chest, and this strength in your arm. And then she goes back to her normal state and just goes, use my... And she just remains resting on her shoulder, arms wrapped around your collarbones and head. Kind of like a little puppy.
He gives a look up and it's like, by the way, just because I'm thinking of it now, were you present for that wish?
Unfortunately, the dead don't get to wish.
Aw, poor thing.
Poor thing.
She's dead.
Better not be
Still, it
lying.
would have been funny.
Yeah.
Dead ass, I wish to be alive again.
Dead.
Fuck off.
That would be not beneficial for me.
Not beneficial.
It just go to the last soul that was in there.
Yeah.
No, it would eat Ashta.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What?
Shit, yeah, dead ass, you're right.
Yep.
If
I
her soul
forgot
ever gets
about
removed,
that.
the wielder instead gets sucked in.
Oh, that's not good.
He plays a dangerous game,
should-
Ashta.
Astra is holding Radiant Soul for as soon as he sees any target.
Yeah.
As you guys approach the clearing, there are basically signs in the trees that say, enter with violence, leave never.
Jesus Christ, you
That's
pretentious
ominous.
fucks.
As you guys look at these have been posted within the past day or two. Some of the trees that they were hammered into still have sap oozing.
Ooh.
And you can see in the distance the red glow that is
It's an awful waste of sap.
Sorry, see the red glow, what?
Ripping.
of Esther.
Yeah, she's mad.
Luis is gonna just like feign and just like
That's
we're
our
nearing.
quarry.
You're nearing?
We see
I think that's our quarry, yes.
Alright,
Wonderful.
wings.
And I will ask you guys to be placed in the top left.
Top
And-
left.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, we're that far apart from each other.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assumed we were right next to each other. Okay.
Dead ass.
No,
Alright,
You were dragged a bit apart.
Okay.
the moment that Esther kind of sees, I'm assuming just a little bit of vibrance from Ashta's wings.
Yep, you can.
she falls to the ground, and her hands light on fire.
Okay.
And
New negotiation, I see. Alright. As soon as you do, the person standing above you, he is holding your collar, so you do have to kind of wrench away from him. So go ahead and make a strength check.
Fuck.
Can I have an advantage because I'm doing this by surprise?
It's neutralizing a disadvantage of being bound and on your...
Damn
So
it.
it's still a neutral roll.
Damn it!
oh no.
Sorry, quick note while this is happening as well. We were told 3, right?
Told
Second?
what?
We were told 3 people, right?
Yeah, mask person and 2 here.
Yeah, and Ash just sees 2, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He is scanning.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check. Esther, you try to wrench away and just no success. He
And-
holds on to you
Alright.
carefully and takes the scimitar and holds it up to your throat.
At this
Can
point,
as
she
your
burn
fl-
through her hands?
Yep, as your flames begin to light, Rosalind, what are you doing?
Thorn.
Ashta, you don't notice anything. Yep, Thorn
Right.
summons and he starts gnawing at the... what is he gnawing at? You have the ankles, the wrist, and the finger.
Wrists. And
Wrists?
she's gonna try to pull hands apart, aided by the gnawing, I hope.
Yep, okay, so again, this will counteract the disadvantage. He's basically giving you the help action.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and make a strength.
This'll be fun. That's a 9.
Like I said, these things are made of wood. They're
Yes.
very difficult to crack, but you can feel the beginnings of something. Just nothing of major effect as of yet. As this kind of begins to happen, people notice you struggling. The scimitar goes up against your throat too, and from across the clearing, the 3 of you who just entered, you hear a garbled voice yelling at you to halt from a directionless source, and that they don't want violence if they can avoid it.
You picked a hell of a way to ask for that.
Tell us where the Zodiac is. You can have your friends back.
Fuck.
Guardian of Nature.
Okay. And with that sign of non-compliance, we're gonna roll initiative.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da.
These clowns will want to try and tussle.
Oh, this character has advanced in initiative. I'm so happy. Alright.
Oh, pretty good.
Fuck. Let me
A
just.
fat stack of clowns.
As he kind of like pulls the vines in between his fingers and over his arm, kind of like
fuck,
up
stop.
essence. He's just like, I'll be happy to tell
Oh,
your
that's
corpse.
7. Damn. Okay.
Sip it, throw it, back, start a riot.
Has everyone rolled?
Yeah.
I'm not last this time, damn!
That's
I am.
Purvises.
Because I have a worse.
Fergus, what's your dex modifier?
+0.
You are in fact last.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright. First up is Ashta.
Do we
Oh.
do we have battle tunes? I don't hear anything.
Sorry?
That's why I did.
Yep,
I
I'm
hear-
turning on the music now as you guys start.
I hear no music at all.
Yep, I'm just starting it now as you guys begin to fight.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got Yeah, that's why I gave a bunch of shit to Ashta since I knew he'd go first.
Yeah.
Esther feigns over. Esther feigns over. Rosalind first.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
That's gonna take some
Come
doing.
on.
But
Let me see.
I think it's a bit. I think it's actually not that bad for me. to
I
be
wasn't
last.
expecting myself to go first, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, what? No, I can.
You have
I forgot. I forgot. I can do
The
that.
Highest speed.
All right. So Astra is going to go ahead and dash over to here.
Hi.
Bonus action.
Bonus action
Okay.
dash, baby.
You see the person holding the scimitar is very startled at this.
Okay. Anyone seen Attack on Titan?
Room.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know that glow Levi has in his eyes?
Yes! Yes!
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the inspiration I've been holding on to for a bit now. Oops.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to have double advantage on this.
Okay.
Ooh.
Rick.
One of the poison shots.
Okay. I assume on the one.
Extra 3d6.
Yeah, go for it.
21.
I assume on the one you're next to, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's one Fervous poison down. let's do License Heavy Crossbow.
Rest in pieces.
Plus 3d6.
Yeah. Definitely
Rip.
hits plus 3d6. Plus 1 because the plus 1 bolt you said?
Yeah, it's a Constitution save. Yeah, it's a
And plus 13 radiant.
It's a Constitution
based on
save on
concept.
on his end. DC 21. That does not make it. That's
That's a
nowhere near.
failure. So plus an extra 13 radiant, you said?
Yep.
So 26 plus 11 is 37 with the first attack.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, there it goes.
Right through the fucking shoulder.
Just poison.
Yeah. As you basically
Point blank.
sprint, as you fly in a twisting motion, and as you get like beneath it, you kind of like check your shoulder into his as the scimitar like pulls away from Rosalind's neck and fire the bolt deep into his solar plexus. What's your next move?
Oh, I could have done this more efficiently. It bothers me. Second shot right at him again.
All right.
This
Poison bolt or
time.
no?
Yeah, that's something I'm considering. Question: What's the range on the blind bombs?
Throwing range 2060.
Sorry, no, the bolts.
Oh, the radius.
Yeah.
It should say them on the bolt somewhere. If it doesn't say, 10 feet.
Okay. You know what? He's just going to do a firebolt.
Okay. So no poison on this because you put down the +1 bolt, right?
Yep. So just regular advantage. Essence. Oops, wrong one. Sorry. 1d4. So 20 to hit.
Yep, 20 hits. 10
Uh,
piercing.
Does 20 hit?
And 2 fire.
It's 12 damage. Alright. Still up.
Kind of hardy.
Yep, well, he'll be there.
He'll be there.
Alright, is that it for your turn?
You know what? He's going to hop over to here, and that'll be his first turn.
Okay. I'll trust you to keep track of your movement there. Next up is
He has 80.
Rosalind.
Okay.
Fuck.
Sorry, I was double checking one thing on. It's on
Oh.
a different thing.
Sorry, my apologies. Ashta.
Hmm.
As you move from there, you take an attack of opportunity from a hidden target.
Neat.
Ooh. Neat.
It was with a dash though, so that takes away the advantage they had from being hidden.
Yeah.
Neat.
Just reading something. Okay, so it's going to be an attack, a short.
Doesn't hit.
21 doesn't hit.
21 doesn't hit.
I make you sometimes.
Yeah.
You gave me the armor.
Oh, I definitely
the
did. And I
body.
balanced it accordingly. As you see another one of those guards right there appear from behind a tree.
Oh my god, they're
Startled
in
that
the
he
bushes.
didn't seem to hit you.
Hey guys, how's your health plan?
Yeah.
I hope you
Right.
have insurance.
Apparently, it's great.
All right, Rosalind.
Okay, I'm having trouble finding something. I know that I can have Thorn attack on my turn using his reaction, as it were. However, I don't know if it takes a bonus action for me or an action. I can't find
It
this
takes-
stupid information.
It takes your reaction and his action, because technically he has his own
No.
initiative.
Yeah, he has his own initiative, technically. However, I thought it was his reaction, but my something.
I believe it's your react. I thought it was your
No.
reaction, his action, but I will check.
I can't find it. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be voice of the Chainmaster. It's not written there. It's not part of the spell. Find familiar.
It's definitely a Pact of the Chain feature.
Yeah.
I'll do check the chain. Additionally, when you take the attack action, you can forego one of your attack to allow your familiar to make one attack of its own with its reaction. So it
That's what
requires
it is.
your action
Yep.
and his reaction.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, I'm probably not going to do it because I want to focus on actually getting out of this. So, continuing to gnaw on the wood.
Okay.
Does it do anything for a further attempt to escape?
The DC is lower than it was last time as he continues to know it. And it is also considered the help action, so it removes disadvantage.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna use our action to try and break the thing again.
Alright, make a strength check.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use that inspiration I've been holding on to.
By the way, these guys aren't Fey or Elemental, are they?
They're all wearing masks, it's very difficult to tell.
Oh, alright.
That's only a 14.
You can feel a significant weakening to the bonds, but it's not broken quite yet, even with Thorn's help.
Ah! Okay. I don't think I have any bonus actions that I can use right now, because all of it's spells. So, okay. That'll be it.
Alright.
Just a reminder, if they are Fey or Elemental, they take an extra 4 damage on anything I do to them.
Okay, good to know. Esther, go ahead.
Esther, her burn like with her hands. Has she yet?
It's weakening, but it's not quite burnt yet. You could flare up your flames again if you would like, especially with the lack of control necessary.
Yes.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll raw intelligence. See how powerful you can make it.
Saving throw or just raw intelligence?
Just raw intelligence. Yeah, you sear through the wrist and finger bindings on your arms. Your feet are still bound together, so your movement is considered zero. Unless you are crawling, which it is half. But your hands are free, that takes your action.
Shit.
You
Okay.
can use a bonus action for a cantrip as a reminder.
I know, that's what I was hoping for. Shit, that is the action. Is Flame Breath an action or no? Yeah, that's an action.
It is an action.
Mm.
Okay. And who are you targeting with?
The guard right behind me.
Alright.
She's going to arch her hands behind her and cast.
Alright.
By the way, Connor, can you see my aura?
He fails.
I can. Alright.
Difficult terrain.
Alright. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, so you
And-
watch as Esther basically flares up her wrists and hands, and the wood just bursts with a shattering of charcoal. And she takes her hands and thrusts it behind her, almost like she's swimming, and the guard behind her just flies 15 feet back.
Immediately, can she begin to burn her ankles?
You can begin that on your next.
Okay. For the sake of
Yes.
aesthetic, can we say that the blade made that kind of like line against the throat that draws blood but doesn't cut in through?
Sure.
Nice.
Alright. So, that is the... so one, Ashton, you watch as the one who snuck up behind you, you have eyes on him, and then suddenly, he's just gone.
Oh.
And you feel from behind you, a sword begin to push towards you.
Alright. Miss.
14 misses, alright.
Yeah, no shit.
Take a fat yeet.
Miss.
Alright. The one next to you. Move that
I'm
one, I
taking
forgot
those
to.
poisons, by the way.
Good to know. The one next to you also swings around with one hand towards you, Ashton.
Miss.
22 hits. Miss?
Nope. 23.
Fuck off, really?
Oh my god, these guys have to roll a 17 or higher to
I
hit
thought, I thought,
Ashta.
twen- I thought
Bro,
23
you
was
thought.
haste.
It was
You
23.
fucking thought.
23, baby.
Yep.
I thought 23 was with haste.
No, 25 with haste.
25 is haste. Yeah.
Dead ass.
me. Okay.
Dead fucking ass.
Alright. And the
Yeah, man.
next attack is going to be on Rosalind.
Yay!
Oh,
Yep,
no.
I figured.
About time, I say.
Oh my god,
Wow.
Nice.
As he is just so goddamn startled by the fact that he didn't stab Ashta in the face.
Damn, boy, he fucking sucks.
He is going to disengage with
Oh.
his bonus action and step 2 over here. There. Alright, now we're gonna do some GM layer shit, so give me a second.
He stumbled over to a
Gum
great
layer. Gum layer.
spot. That assassin stumbled over to a great spot.
Fervus, you're gonna take 1 attack.
Okay.
And Esther, you're gonna take 1 attack.
Me? Awesome.
Reminder on the difficult trait for
sorry,
that guy. if
sorry,
it matter.
not. Yep. Sorry, not Esther. Eloise. You're gonna
Yep.
take 1 attack, not Esther.
The names aren't even similar.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
know,
Not
but I
similar
saw.
anymore.
I'm sorry.
Every time.
I am trying.
Every time.
So. I'll do an intelligence check for this one, actually.
What?
Just rolling an intelligence check for one of them, sorry.
I need to get better
It's
at
not?
digital
Okay.
art. Because,
So
damn.
this is first one on Fervus, second one on.
Eloise.
Eloise.
That hits.
That doesn't.
Okay. Fervus, with that, you take this much extra damage. Nope. Okay, that didn't roll.
Oh, they're assassins. That's nice to know.
So you take 12 additional damage, Fervus,
12 additional damage.
and give me a
Okay.
Constitution saving throw versus a poison.
I'm immune to poisons.
It's not a poison damage, it's including the poisoned effect.
Wait, give me a second. Oh fuck, that's on self. It's called Mithridatism.
Can you click it?
Yes. Go fuck yourself.
being poisoned.
Being
Poison
poisoned.
damage and being poisoned. Bad check.
Yes.
I'll give you
That's a-
advantage on the saving throw because it's not doing any damage and it's not the poisoned condition. So
So-
because you have immunity to the poisoned condition, I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
So just give me
A
a
vibe.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh. What the fuck?
Yep.
22.
Yeah. Okay. You resist the poison effect.
Yep.
This
Mithridatism.
and this one reveal themselves
Oh.
through no desire of their own, but they are revealed.
They're like,
Wow,
fuck.
these are the worst assassins. They've done almost no damage.
I'll take on the secret triad of 17 Stooges. Bring it.
Alright, next up is Xenia.
Eloise.
Eloise. It
Sorry,
says
on the
Xenia
tracker it's
on
Xenia.
there because I don't have
Yeah.
art. Yeah. I'm okay with that one. Okay, bonus action, spend 1 sorcery point. Oh, thank God I have an AC of 16.
Okay,
No.
right, I forgot how low your AC was.
I have an AC of... Wait,
We could have assumed you did that long before, because it lasts an hour.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
So yeah,
I
don't even
have-
use that ability right now, you used it way before.
Okay, then if I used it way before, I wouldn't have needed shield. Fuck.
Take the spell slot back then.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So... Fuck, I really was bound making it all shielded fortune. Okay. Shit. My action was going to be, let's cast this at... Sorry, I need to count. I'm a dumbass.
That's okay. Been a while since we did combat.
This is the first time doing combat with a sheet.
Also that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast this at 2nd level.
Alright, who are you targeting?
2 going to the bounds on Esther's legs on Rosalind's hands. So
Okay, yeah,
one
with
going
that-
to each
You
of
can't
those.
miss.
Yeah, so so there's wrists, there's fingers, and there's ankles for Rosalind, and there's just ankles for Esther.
Ankles for Esther. Fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, fingers.
Yeah. They knew
Yeah.
we were spellcasters.
Basically, think like brass knuckles, but big enough to hold 2 sets of fingers.
Then I'll use 2 of them to go for fingers and wrists.
Oh
And
my
then
god,
one of them-
imagine mithril brass knuckles.
So those ones,
God.
and then that 4 plus 1, because I don't have the plus 1 set up. So the 5 damage is gonna go to this bitch.
Alright. Yeah,
That
all,
was-
of course, hits.
Let me mark off the spell slot.
Are we
With
free
that-
now from our bonds?
Esther, you're free. Rosalind, just your ankles are currently bound.
Sick.
Okay, let me just see how far this guy away is. Okay.
This dude's fucked.
I'm gonna mess around with sorcerer stuff today. I'm gonna mess around
Okay.
with sorcerer stuff today.
Yes!
And on the guy
Yes!
and on the guy right underneath me, Idris is gonna take a deep breath, and the icicles on the bow on her back are sort of gonna coalesce in front of her as she casts.
Cone of
Ooh!
cold.
Oh, hell yes!
Hell yeah,
Okay.
baby!
We've got
Let me just
some
label
good we got some
So
interesting
just
stuff
in
going
case
on.
there's
'cause I
also
can-
anyone hidden,
You're
Up
actually
to,
like
like-
this, right?
Hey,
I
Early,
hits all these.
I can
can go
impose
up here.
disadvantage on those saves, by the way.
Actually, go to here.
so can I, but I didn't want to.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I don't know
I
how-
can do it myself, so you don't have to worry about that. And plus,
So
I'm
you only have... Hold on. So you only see one person hit by it. Let's roll a con save for them. Even that should not have been an advantage, but that's okay. It's a 12, so that's some significant chili damage.
That's a spicy meatball.
That's quite the opposite. It's quite deadly.
no, it's quite frozen.
All right, quite
Gordon
effective.
Ramsay.
Quite effective.
Yeah. So as the icicles grow off the bow from your back, and you just kind of breathe out, you see plants wither and freeze in place, like this whole set of ice sculptures in front of you, and the cloak on the creature who's attacking you just kind of freezes in place. You see the blow dart, the blowgun he was using. Both ends just get capped with ice as he just drops it to the ground and draws a crossbow instead.
Oh yeah,
Fun.
you bitch.
No, I'm gonna move a couple. I'm just gonna do this. No, I'm not. I'm scared of AoEs. I'm gonna.
By the way, Esther, if you want to
here.
hit me with fire, feel free.
Oh no, I'm not hitting with
I will say-
fire.
I'm just saying, if
That
you
is
want to
it.
hit me with fire, feel free.
He is
I'm on
advantaged
top
by
of
being hit
this-
with fire.
I'm on top of no. I'm beside a tree stump. I didn't want to say on top of a tree stump. That's too much of a target. I'm on a tree. I'm like beside a tree stump. That's it.
All right. So next up is a creature that none of you can see currently.
Yay.
Please hold while I remember how his abilities work.
Mm-hmm.
I am but a little creature.
I cannot
Stop!
change this.
Who is this man?
Whose man's is this?
Mm.
All right. So, actually, you feel like a cold breath up the back of your neck as you hear the sound of a near silent crossbow come up from behind you.
Right.
I don't hit.
All right.
He deflects it with his arm.
This really
We hear
is
secondary.
Corvo isn't it?
Oh, that one could hit. Oh no.
There we go.
Oh.
That's
All right,
it.
and with that, well, I
Oh,
guess I don't
he
need to.
hits.
Con save.
All right.
Incapacitation.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ash
All right,
is
so you
down.
were incapacitated until the beginning.
And now I am.
Yep.
Oh.
Of this creature's next turn.
Wait
Oh.
a second.
Use some of this too.
Oh,
Saving
what?
throw.
Oh hell
It was
yeah!
my turn. I got my reaction back.
You,
Yeah.
you make it no
All right,
matter
you
what.
automatically pass.
All right.
Because another D4.
Wow.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, that.
thank you.
Okay. I will just say that saved your ass, Ashta.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Dude, you fucking lucky.
Oh, we're
And we
having
So does it-
yell
fun now.
Idris is gonna yell across the battlefield. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
There
Yeah,
is-
fair.
Ares just like yell something in Ash's face, just like, look out!
Yeah, basically. And as like the crossbow bolt still hits you, but you feel this strange sensation as it got you somewhere on your spine, and you feel the nerves begin to like shut down. The Fane just kind of send an impulse with the encouragement of Eloise, and it just forces the actual bolt itself out of your armor and just off the nerve that it was hitting.
Dude, you're so
That
lucky.
creature, however, is still hidden.
Still hidden.
Neat.
Okay.
Check the direction of the bolt, though.
It did come from roughly. Let me go to the layer.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh.
you have a general
Yeah.
place.
It did come from somewhere in this direction.
What's half
I
a
don't like
what's
that.
half a 27? My brain can't right now.
For 13 for
13.
you guys because it rounds down.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm good.
All right. So
Okay.
that's that. Next up is another creature you guys can't currently see.
Lovely.
As you notice that many of these people, their image for a while before you saw them, is flickering between that of a small bird, and then the illusion drops when they first attack.
What?
So,
They were
from the
disguised.
shadows.
Oh.
From the shadows, as I can reveal these two. So I'm just gonna get to the square, and then the right button, and then
Oh, that
Two-
fuck. Who are you?
two robed folk.
Two
down
what?
Near the
Robed.
two robed folk. Down near the river. As you see them each whip their hands in a circle. And let's see.
Oh, I don't like that.
Wait a minute.
They're quite far.
Oh, you are.
Because they can do a lot.
Wait, what? Hmm.
Sorry about that. As they point to you, Rosalind, first one,
Okay.
and cast
Long rulers, Ariel.
Scorching Ray.
Ouchies.
Does a 14 hit Rosalind?
Yeah, right now it does.
No, it doesn't. Well, it does, but I'm going to go ahead and use. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, Legion Savior. Yeah.
Alright. So, how many Fane points and or how many Radiant Souls? Or,
One
sorry,
fame
or,
point.
or using a Radiant Soul. One Fane
one
point?
fame
Okay, so
point.
that reduces. Cool. Second attack. On Rosalind again.
That hits.
Again.
Again. Again. Do it again.
Yeah, I guess I never wrote reaction, so for now that's no reaction.
Do it again.
Oh,
Yep.
And one last one. Are you the Fane point?
Yep. Yeah.
So
Wait, no,
divide-
sorry. Well, it's if she takes damage. You have to roll first.
Yeah.
It was 23 to hit and 11 fire
Yes.
damage.
Yeah, that was the second one. I did use it.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I take 1 fire damage?
Yes.
Because it's 10.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all that you need to take.
Yep. That does not hit.
Perfect.
So the wings just kind of out in front.
Lovely. Lovely.
One sec, guys. I'll be right back.
Just before my turn. Gosh.
And my turn.
Yep.
I'm
There
so
was a-
scared
My
about
first
using too
turn.
much
You already
spell.
had a
There's
turn.
another
Might I
mage who
add-
hasn't gone yet.
I haven't
'Kay.
gone yet.
I don't know whether or not for Esther to go for these boys, but she can hit all 3 of these guys.
If you go for those guys, keep in mind that invisible thing with a crossbow is somewhere in that vicinity. The first two.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Somewhere.
Don't be
in-
afraid. Don't be afraid for irresponsible AOE to hopefully hit them.
Yeah.
Also, you're an evocation wizard, so if it's an evocation spell, then you can make it responsible AoE.
Yeah.
You
You don't
can
need
make
to
it
for me though.
mildly responsible
Yeah,
AoE.
Sorry,
Yes.
what's
we get it.
AoE?
We really want.
Area
of
of effect.
Thank you.
Do you know?
I don't know acronyms. I'm
The
not
thing that hits a
smart.
lot of things.
Yes.
Oh, there's a reason why I've been measuring the distances between certain people.
Yeah, you've been measuring AoEs, baby.
If y'all want to, like, vibe check in a certain direction at a point, I could spray them.
AoE stands for area of effect, by the way.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, we covered it.
Could spray.
Okay.
Because
so I didn't hear
there are two options in this current moment.
could hit
There might be
Mr.
fewer,
Maskman.
because I have got a question at the start of my turn that might change things for you.
Hold on, just finishing one thing really quick with the.
Well, I've got two options.
Yeah.
So they each, as a bonus action, will tell.
Of course, I fucking knew they teleported!
Yep. Bzz. Okay, so they're gonna stay mobile.
Called that
Fall
shit.
off the cliff. And fall off the cliff into the water.
Alright.
This one falls off the cliff into the water. Oh no.
At the end of that turn, the hidden creature is going to make one more legendary.
Oh no.
Oh, so it's a big boy.
It's a hefty boy.
Can I still, if I...
So they make a legendary action that you guys cannot see,
Yikes.
and it is
Like
Fervus's
that.
turn.
This
Like
first
that.
turn. I don't like
Gibby
that.
didn't like that. Gibby didn't like that.
Delete this immediately. Yeah, why not? Let's just do a regular primed bomb for now. I'm gonna get off of self, and I'm gonna do it at this boy right here, since he's one of the few that's kind of in range right now. He's gonna look at him, the guy who tried to hit him with the sleep bolt. He's gonna pull it out, and he's gonna sort of baseball pitch him a bomb.
A mood. Me too, Fergal. Oh, fuck.
22.
You know, as a chaotic alchemist is wont to do.
As a child
Does he,
does.
does he do like the full leg in the air and everything?
Yeah.
Of course
Oh
he
my
does. I
God.
love my son. I love my small son.
Yamato, baseball.
Got hold of that.
Yeah, so that just hits. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, no bullshit. Okay. Fair enough. As it basically just explodes in his face. You can see that some of the the hood and the mask he is wearing, not the same as the mask that was shown to you guys earlier, but it's a more simple version. Is like partially shattered. And you see yellow skin, on the forehead.
Oh, you motherfucker! I know who it is.
Oh, hello.
All right. Anything else, Rose?
Let's see. What do we have?
Just so you know, I'm drawing radiuses. That's why.
AoEs.
Morris?
Just want to see where things hit.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my. I'm gonna pull out one of my bomb. Let me see here. Actually, how does that actually work? Till the end of my turn. Okay, yeah, that. I don't need to do that right now. So that's all that needs to be done. That's all that needs to be done. I
Alright.
threw a bomb at him and it exploded, and that's all that needed to happen.
Alright. At the end of your turn, the hidden creature will make one more legendary action. With
Oh no.
against
Oh
Ashton.
dear.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Ash.
Of course.
No.
Ash does paralyze. Ash does paralyze.
Not paralyzed.
That's not paralyzed. That's just a
Paralyzed.
lot of damage.
That's just a lot of poison damage.
That's
As
a
you see
lot
a
of
creature-
damage.
With that mask that was shown to you earlier, appear from the bush next to you with his hand just pressed against your leg, and this horrible green energy siphoning into your bloodstream.
What's that total?
64.
That would be 64.
Horrifying.
Aha! Who sees my health bar?
Nobody.
I
I
do.
don't.
Nobody.
No
I
one.
don't, actually.
Well,
You're
I'm
gonna
going to make the
like-
executive. I'm going to make the executive decision that you can't double crit, because that's not going to be a thing. Because otherwise, this would have also occurred.
yeah, no, critical is a critical.
Oh,
Yes.
dead
So I will
ass.
leave it at that. But the creature is revealed in front of you with just this mask expressionless.
All right. That was his guardian of nature's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's annoying. All right. Alright. Crit twice in a round. Fun. He is going to... Yeah, he'll planar warrior him, bonus action. And... He doesn't get any advantage on this, nope. So this is just normal planar warrior. Let's miss because he's probably got an AC of 20 because Connor has a problem with me specifically.
That's a problem with me.
There it is!
That's a crit, motherfucker!
Yeah, man.
Crit
He's going to use his
magnet.
arcane retaliation on that.
Bitch.
Fuck.
Sorry, this should be advantage. So,
Dexterity
16 of that
check.
damage will... Oh, sorry, my mistake.
And is that supposed to be an advantage?
No, it should not be advantage, that's my mistake.
10.
Sorry. So 10 of that damage will be taken off him and reflected back to you, Ashta.
Haha, he's down.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
He will take the remaining 22 of that damage, though.
Oh shit.
So, glass cannon. Need steel cannon.
Steel cannon?
Alright, so. Ashta, at the end of your turn, make a death saving throw for me.
Yeah, let's do that.
Wait, why is that he just took his turn? Death
Yep,
saves
you make
are
death saving...
at the end of your turn?
At the end of your turn, yes.
Yeah, because it was his reaction in the middle of my turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a success.
Okay.
Alright. Next up is Rosalind.
Well, heck. Okay. Yeah, I've got nothing that can help with this. First question is...
Yes.
There was stuff like over the mouths preventing verbal components. I assume that's still there. Is it the wood, or is it like cloth?
It's just a cloth, you can just pull it out, no problem.
Okay. Alright, so that does not limit my spells or action economy over much. Hell. Still not happy. So yeah, she yanks that off and shouts, not thinking, just spur of the moment instinct, Xenia, help! And, yeah, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that hurt!
I'm so sorry.
no.
I am so sorry.
Ariel, what the fuck?
It is the immediate thing that Rosalind would do. It's the immediate thing because Xenia has always
Well
been...
done, but like, ooh!
Oh,
Jesus
I am so
Christ.
sorry.
Way to twist the knife!
I see how it is.
Uh-huh.
Way to fucking put lemon in the wound! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
not,
Oh,
that's not
great.
just...
Fantastically done, though. Please continue.
It's alright, take your turn.
As her action, she's going to cast plant growth everywhere. The
Alright.
entire place is overrun with rose vines, bushes, trees, everything just poof. There are no spaces left untouched, and as it grows up around them, she's basically just gonna throw herself over top of Ashta and try to curl up underneath the vines
Alright.
and hope that nothing else hits him. Oh, hell! I had a healing potion! I didn't see that on my sheet! God damn it! Can I take vines back?
Also
Yes,
has...
you can.
I forgot about that.
Ashta also has healing potions on his person.
I was gonna say.
He
By the
might.
way,
We have some
But,
thick ones. though.
So, no plant growth, because I misread my sheet and did not see this
Yep, that's
here.
okay.
Healing potion, regain 8 hit points as she pours it down Ashta. Yeah. But she's still going to try to cover him as he tries to recover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, man.
and
Throw it
she's...
over top of him.
Yep.
You do have a bonus
Needed.
action still.
She does, indeed, and now she can use it on a cantrip. So that's gonna be a, Thunderclap would hit Ashta, so I'm not gonna do that. because technically it's a 5-foot radius in each creature within range other than you. So, not that. Eldritch Blast. It's gonna be an Eldritch.
It is disadvantaged because you're within melee with 2 creatures.
Yeah. But it's all I got. It's all I got unless I double check and... Because, yeah, I had different plans going on, and then panic happened, and then, yeah.
Yep, that's what this enemy is made to do. Welcome to combat, y'all.
Yep, every spell
vibing.
I have is an action except for magic weapon.
Yep, and all your cantrips, keep in mind, but yeah.
Yeah. None of my cantrips are gonna help in this situation. So it's gotta be the disadvantaged Eldritch Blast. I do get 3 of them. I am just...
Who are you targeting?
I'm every single one in that guy.
Okay, go for it.
So, 1, 2,
Miss,
3.
miss, and
Awesome.
miss.
God damn it.
Awesome.
Those were all really good rolls. Well, not really good, but... Oh well.
Alright. Next up is Esther.
Esther, she sees Ashta fall. And she just... blinding rage at the thought of somebody else falling like she once did. Especially somebody like Ashta. So, she'll cast, first off, the evocation thing that spares Ashta and Roz.
Yep.
And in that 20-foot radius, disintegration sphere.
Disintegration sphere.
Oh, fuck me running. Okay.
Fuck me.
In this, we're right here. Sorry, so
Wherever
here,
you're
so it
showing,
hits.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
It hits big boy, little boy, and big boy.
Alright, supposed to be dex saves on each.
Yes.
So this
And
is...
any in this 20-foot sphere that have already been hidden.
Yep. Alright, so this is big boy.
Big
That
boss
succeeds.
stand out.
He takes 15.
I wanna watch it out.
He unfortunately does not. He has
Oh,
evasion.
fuck.
You stupid fuck.
Yeah, I saw the assassinate. It's like, oh no, he's got rogue. Bad.
Alright. So top little boy, bottom little boy.
Ugh,
Oh,
both
sorry,
16
those should
then.
not be advantage. But
I was
both
gonna say.
succeed. Actually, one is a 15, so the bottom little boy fails. However, they also both have advantage, so it's just the bottom one takes half damage.
What the? Okay. They all have rogue levels. Oh god. At least
Alright.
7.
Does Burning Hands count as a cantrip for Esther? I know it does, but it can be used all the time.
It can be used, but that doesn't make it a cantrip. It is an at-will second-level spell.
Yes.
Also, you just cast a spell, you can't do a spell and bonus action can.
Correct.
You can do a cantrip if it is a bonus action normally.
Yeah.
There are no cantrips as bonus actions.
Really?
It's only just it's just a thing that I do. It's just you can't
No,
do.
I really thought that there was a...
No, I think that's a mathematician.
Okay.
No, there are no
No.
bonus action cantrips.
Interesting. Alright, I was confused then.
Yeah.
Alright, well
Alright,
now
so
I
anything
know
else,
that
Esther?
at least... Well, now I know that dexterity won't work on them. Fuck me, if I had known that, that would have helped. Shit.
Yep, that's alright. It's all learning experience.
Alright.
Mm,
Noted. We'll note that.
That is all. Esther?
she's gonna... Do you have to be attuned to the goggles?
Which goggles?
Goggles of clear vision, do you have to be attuned?
Nope, you can just slip it on.
Can she slip them on and then place her mask over her face?
Sure thing.
Good. She's got her mask on and she's got the goggles on underneath the mask.
Alright.
And with
Like a
movement,
kid in a like a very stressed out kid in the pool.
pretty much. If I go inside this bush, can she hide?
You'll have light cover, which will give you a +2 to AC on range attacks.
Light cover fucking works, brother.
Yep. As
She
well,
just
if you
wants
need
to
to
get-
hide, you could try to hide from there, but that takes action.
No, she just wants to hunker down.
Yep, sure thing.
Okay.
Alright, next up are the individual assassin. This one is going to run up to you, Eloise,
Mm-hmm.
and then teleport between you and Fergus.
Move fast, just slip it aside, just so it's easy to see.
Yeah, sorry.
And it's going to make 2 short sword attacks, however, neither are advantaged. So, first one. Yeah, first one on Fervus, second one on Luis.
Okay.
Nope.
First one hits, but I'm immune.
You're immune to poison, right?
Yeah.
Yep, so just 4 piercing damage.
Yep. Oh, thank God. I'm glad you decided to do Rose's poison. At least a little bit.
Alright, that's fair.
You're glad for your own character. You're not glad for all of us.
Yeah. Not glad for all of you.
Yeah.
You guys are.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a
We're
bit
toast.
dicey for y'all.
And this one's going to run directly towards you, Fervus, and make 2 more short sword attacks.
Okay. That hits.
I think that hits. Alright.
No shit.
That'll be sneak attack on that one, so extra 46.
Uh-oh.
So that's an additional 12 damage.
Okay.
And,
Oh no.
Aw, he used up his sneak attack already, so it's only on the first one.
Haha!
Yeah.
Get wrecked, you stupid bitch.
Sound like that, like.
Alright, but that is no poison damage on you.
Yeah, it's no poison damage on me, baby.
Alright. Esther, this one is going to run up to you. The 2+2 to AC does not unfortunately apply to melee attacks, as he is also in cover with you.
I don't like that. Don't like it.
Like that. I don't like that. Oh.
Oh.
Fuck.
Wait, I'm sorry. Real hot second.
Con save.
But, no.
Stone of Foresight.
These reactions.
I have 5 uses. And I could see that coming.
Yeah? Alright. So, you can only do that on one of them, because you only have 1 reaction.
That's this boy. This is the only dude coming to...
One
Which
Yep, it is
attack.
2 attacks. You can only do one
Ah!
more attack.
Okay,
So we'll assume,
I'm
we'll
gonna do the
assume
one
it's
that's a
second.
crit.
Oh, no, the crit
No.
was on Fervus.
You've
Oh,
got,
okay,
you've got a
then-
The crit was
17
on
to
me,
hit and a 19 to
And he only
hit.
did 6 damage.
Which is whack, by the way. Moving on.
Ah, fun.
Alright, so give me a
Alright.
con save against that poison.
I don't like this. I'm not a fan.
Understandable.
I don't like how they're against decks. I'm fucking screwed. That's a shit. Give me a minute. There we go.
Alright. So we'll assume the saving throw number in that case, so you do not take the poison. Oh, you take half the poison damage, you take 12.
Okay. And I take the big boy 7. So what's 12 plus 7?
19.
Thank you.
Alright, and these two are going to congregate on Rosalind, who is covering the heavily armored, bastard.
Yep,
Ironically.
but she's not
So-
thinking.
Nope,
So
and
much of this has been not her not thinking.
we're going to assume you're not prone,
Okay.
There's gonna be a talk tomorrow.
Yeah, by all means.
so 1, 2...
Miss hit.
Alright, so on that one, that's a sneak attack.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're awake
Better
now, you
not
bastard. Okay.
goddamn
Yep.
take this.
Savior.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop a Radiant Soul, so just no damage.
Okay.
Okay.
As the wings cap outwards.
Does that cover the
Alright.
poison as well?
It's no damage. It's a complete
Okay.
negate.
Okay.
And this is from the second one now.
Miss. Miss.
2. Wow. Maybe I should have done advantage. God damn. Okay. And the 2 of them are going to teleport away.
This is not good for my heart. Okay. Okay.
And they're both going to hide.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, they can only do one or the other. So they are just going to teleport away. Alright. Luis.
Okay. Bonus action. Quicken spell. Dimension door.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead and move yourself to wherever you desire. Alright.
Right there.
Yeah.
Sorry for this.
Action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fervus has
Action.
this. He's
Help.
taking no poison damage, and that's the
So-
bulk of these guys.
So
He'll
fuck
fucking
that.
live. He's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wait.
think
Yeah.
that-
Mr. D6 hit
Hold on,
dice.
guys.
So,
Anyways.
how many so I can do as many charges as I want, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll the first 7 levels, and then I'll roll the other 2.
Sure.
Whoa.
This is to Ashta.
What were the words you said to me? Oh, there.
This is to Ashta, and let me just get the other 2 levels. The 5, this would be -5 on that, so that's another 7, so that's 48 hit points.
Oh, thank goodness.
Alright, so you heal 48 HP, Ashton.
Wow.
Alright.
Yep.
Anything else, Eloise?
Louise is just gonna look to Rosalind. She's still smiling, but she's crying now.
Oh no! Sorry!
Just immediately realize, oh, I fucked up.
Rosalind hasn't quite realized it yet. It'll hit her after all of this has ended because, oh boy, this is priority. But yes.
I also came to be another target.
Yep.
I've come to
Alright.
be a nuisance.
Not the sorcerer.
So, as the one in front of you, Xenia, you're staring at the masked man in front of you,
Okay.
and he just fades into the background. With
Bloody-
not a 36, but a 21, which I believe is higher than your passive.
I'm a passive of 10 in this body, Conrad.
Right. So, yeah. Definitely. Actually, no, sorry. He has advantage on all stealth checks. So, yes, 36 to it. So, yeah, you definitely can't see him.
He's hitting someone in another game right now.
Yeah, he's hitting you emotionally, is what he's doing.
I've already been hit emotionally today. I'm sorry.
Understandable. Alright, and with that... Yeah. You hear of a mechanism fire. Sorry, that should be an advantage, but we'll just take that as a hit. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Who?
Eloise.
Oh!
Alright. So, you
One
are
second,
incapacitated.
one second.
Look.
Yep, go for it.
I have stuff!
Yeah, okay, you passed, just barely.
Need to
Been
be
going through
convinced!
that skin of our teeth.
I'm
Oh,
using
right.
so many sorcery points.
Oh my god.
Understandably so.
Oh my god.
And as a you hear a growl of fury. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
One second,
Jesus
I'm doing the math.
Christ.
You don't have the belt, do you?
Is he Darth Vadering this?
No, he's
There's-
this is proper sleeper
Strength?
health, probably.
This is
Okay.
a strength saving throw, yes.
This
Okay.
is psionic.
Advantage?
Okay.
No.
Oh no.
And I will give you the option. Would you like to roll on the table now?
Yeah!
Alright.
Oh my god.
God bless.
Fuck yeah!
Which table would you like to use?
No.
Is the only D100
We have personal
you
wild
have...
magic, we have personal wild magic that I made. We have the wild surge, and we have the standard.
Do personal. Fuck it up.
Personal's the D8 or the D20?
The D20.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Give me a D20.
16.
13.
Actually, let me roll 2 and pick one. Let's do the 16.
16.
Yes. Because I rolled a 16 and a 10, I can pick them.
Is the pick 2, like, do you know the sheets you're looking at?
No, I have zero clue about
Okay, 'cause
the other 2 sheets that I'm
These are all
using.
charts
So
that
I-
I've made up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, because I'm pretty sure the whole point of the, like, roll 2 and pick 1 is that you know what the table is.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
really is.
Yeah, because otherwise it's just like,
Oh.
oh, you want this arbitrary number or that arbitrary number.
Because you have
Okay.
I'll leave-
access
I'll leave it
to
up to
the
you,
chart
Ty.
in the book.
I like arbitrary numbers.
Okay.
So do you
Arbitrary
want to
numbers
make
it
it
is.
randomized?
Send them after this, because just for the future reference, but let's do the 16, because I'm
Okay.
clumsy.
Please be
I'll
so.
give you access. It's in my, somewhere in my note stuff.
Okay, whenever you can.
Yep. But for now, the effect occurs. You're not sure what it is. There's no visible effect currently.
Oh dear.
Do we stick
Alright,
the fingers
and-
just because it's gone?
Yeah, you have no clue. And next up are the spellcaster.
Oh, that's more damage. Oh my god, that's more damage.
Who We're gonna try something fun.
No, let's not.
Okay, Matt. Can't do that.
Actually, they don't know this, so they wouldn't know to not do this. Ashta, Rosalind, and Idwis.
Yeah.
What are the statuses of each of your abilities to be charmed?
Difficult.
Wow!
Bring it.
Ariel, you scare me sometimes.
Yeah.
I love you, Ariel. I love you, and I love
double-checking
Rosalind.
I'm double checking mine because I don't know.
Which one
I know
tries
you at
to
least
charm
resist it.
me? Which
Yeah, I
one
know it's
tries
resistant.
to charm me? Because they're
gonna
getting
give
it
myself-
right back.
I'm gonna give myself advantage.
1 second. Let me just check something. So I just wild magic surge, right, Conrad?
Yep. Fair enough, I suppose.
Again! Stop!
Still failed the saving throw.
Don't you already have advantage?
Oh no, that
to
was
being an elf?
Rosalind's.
Hold on.
Oh,
Tides
I'm
of Chaos.
elf.
But you
You're
have
an elf.
advantage from being out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll one more time. I still failed. Wait,
no,
have I used my
beguiling-
reaction?
Beguiling
Yes.
Hold on.
defenses is mine.
I don't know if it's a
Hold on.
wisdom save.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry, I'm dumb.
It's okay.
That's okay. There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
And Ariel
Very
seems
tired.
like a villain right now, to be fair.
What's happening?
However, it is a wisdom save, so that remains.
Yeah, I'm baby. I used my reaction too, didn't I?
Which one?
So mass suggestion on the three of you.
Which one tried to charm
So-
me?
The one at the bottom right.
They got a
Oh!
DC 18 Wisdom saving throw because I'm using my reaction to bounce it right back on them.
Wait, Conrad. Oh.
Perfect.
They are now charmed by me
Oh.
Okay.
I forgot I had one
for
spell.
1 minute or until they take any damage.
Okay. And what's the spell, Idris?
I was gonna counter spell because I forgot I had that spell.
Yeah. You can if you'd like still. It's
Oh
You know what
fuck! I
spell
used
is?
my reaction. I don't have a reaction. Never mind.
that is true. Yes. Is Tides of
That's
Chaos?
why I
a
think
reaction?
good. No, Tides of Chaos is whenever. So far.
Okay.
Starting
And I
at
will
first
ask you if,
Yes.
and I will say, because it is bounced back by Rosalind, it doesn't take effect on you guys. She
Oh,
reflected
great.
the entire ass spell.
Okay,
So-
so, do I not
Damn.
use? Do I not have to use my reaction on?
Did I not
Oblivious
use my
then?
tides?
I'll say, yeah, you didn't have to use a reaction, either of you.
All right.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, you can keep your Tides of Chaos, anyways.
I can tell.
All right, so that's that one.
He's my
Shit.
friend now.
He is. This one is going to point at Esther
Mm.
and cast Ice Storm. Wow, that's it? Really? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
There's a
So-
brother in front of me. Would that also not fuck him up?
It'll attack him too, yes.
Conrad, that's just the blessing.
So we go evade it.
Yep, he evades the entire attack, so.
Well.
Well, that's just the bludgeoning, that's why. Okay. Thank you, Idris.
Fuck
Why?
you.
Thanks, y'all.
Alright, so give me
Fuckers.
the,
I
give me the
thought
dex
you didn't
save.
hear me when I first said it.
Ah!
So you take that plus 14 cold damage.
Esther's gonna fucking die. It's a boss.
Hey, get in
honestly.
line.
Bitch, you're up. Shut the fuck up.
Alright. Damn.
Like, shut the hell up, man.
Let's be civil.
You're both currently up.
Civility is
So-
bullshit in this time of war.
At least target it towards me, come on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Alright,
If
you
you take-
fucking bitch.
Oh my
Fair.
god. We are.
Alright, so there is a legendary action that none of you see. Furmus.
Yeah. As a bonus, just because I'm in a bit of a sticky situation, I don't like. So
Understandable.
I'm just gonna pop a flashbang.
Alright.
This case
They can't
Xenia,
take
easy.
reactions against me, which means no attacks of opportunity.
Oh, so that's not even a save. Okay, cool.
Nope.
Fuck yeah. Well done.
And I run 30 feet.
Pocket
And I-
flashbang.
Understandable.
Pocket flashbang. What the
Alright, so that's a
fuck?
bonus action.
That's my bonus action, and my action will be let's do a psionic bomb this round.
All right.
Yeah, this boy right here.
Huh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Oh, wow! They're the only ones not resistant to psychic on this. Cool.
Yep.
Okay, so that's full damage.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's not a 2-hit. It's a saving throw.
It's a 2-hit.
It's a hit to anything. So it's to hit to anything he targets directly. 5-foot
Yeah.
radius saving throw.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I missed
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so all concentration checks are disadvantage. All right. Anything else, Fergus?
I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna pop in the whatever here. Yeah.
Understandably so.
Just like cover. Just like don't like this.
None of this
Just
is
paint over
pleasant.
this is getting a bit dicey.
All right. At the beginning of your turn, Ashta.
Rosalind is on top of you.
Yep. Luis.
Well,
Hi!
An attack comes towards you. As it comes towards you, you're pushed back by a force you don't recognize, and a version of you that doesn't look like any of the doubles of you, but looks kind of close to you, but with like a longer nose and a bit of a chunkier body, appears
Oh, no.
as... I will put the thing you rolled in the chat now.
oh what?
Excuse me?
What is this?
As your stunt double appears for a moment,
Oh my god!
Disappears.
and takes this attack for you.
What the fuck is happening?
Thanks!
And then you just reappear back where you were. And the dude is really confused as he is now revealed.
If it isn't the invisible cunt.
The invisible man.
And you hear once more the garbled voice and just look at you, Ashton, and goes, "Try your best."
Oof. He's
Go ahead.
taunting you right now.
Hmm.
She never, and Luis ever so quietly.
He was just like, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck is
Because
this?
anyways, you have no idea what just happened.
Reese doesn't know what a stunt double is.
A body double, basically.
No,
Yeah.
I know what a stunt double is.
Yeah, no, but like it's just like, did you just
See,
create
if
a body double?
Caius was here, Caius would know what this is.
Yeah, it's like, did you just make it?
But he's not here, so.
Yeah,
It'd be funny if Kai showed up dressed as Idris, just popped up.
Oh, that would have been way funnier.
What the hell? Boom.
Shit.
So,
What the fuck? Kai's just like cut it in like the middle of like cutting a promo, and he's there with like the microphone, and then just get hit by something like, oh.
question. What
Yeah.
is actually like seeing on this guy?
In what way?
What's he wearing?
He's wearing a very simple black and gold cloak, as well as obviously the mask. He's got a silvered blade on his back, as well as a crossbow on his wrist. And otherwise, nothing adorns him, other than a small pouch of crossbow bolts.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Roll me a perception check.
Sure thing. 24.
Unfortunately fails. Okay.
Well, thanks. Not stonks, yes.
Stonks.
Alright,
Not stonks.
shit.
There's also a Rosalind like on top of you.
Yep. Okay, yeah, first of all, he's gonna get up.
Okay. As you kind of like shove Rosalind off of you.
Yep. Not shove, but he gets... He moves to be, like, in between the dude and Rosalind.
Yep. So go ahead and you can move Rosalind 5 feet. We'll say it takes your entire movement
I'm right
to
there.
stand up and move Rosalind.
Alright. Okay, I was thinking then things... Ugh.
I too think of things and then die.
Which of these guys was the one he, like, fucked up at
to
the
the right.
beginning? The right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. second Fervor's Poison Bolt
Okay.
at the guy on the right.
Yep. I will say he has like half cover, so it's +2 to his AC.
Okay, what about this guy?
Same deal.
Okay.
The only one without cover is the masked one.
Okay. So Aster's not going to use this bonus action thing. Actually, I'm going to go up and read the thing he used against me one more time.
Oh, that's right. You're incapacitated until the end of his next turn.
What?
The asphyxiate. Or no, who was that?
No, that's
Hippo.
not.
Me!
Yeah, that's
Oh, right, and you passed. No, you failed. Right.
I failed!
My mistake.
Ash is fine.
Sorry, you're good. Yep.
No, I'm looking at the
I can click it again if you need.
yeah, the fucking reflect thing. Dexterity check for saying non-psychic damage. It takes what? Just any non-psychic damage, and you resist psychic damage. And this
Yes.
creature gains resistance to the remaining damage. Alright. In that case, he is going to... Yeah, he's going to take a shot with the Fairy Firebolt on the guy in front of him.
Okay, go for it.
Not Planar Warrior. Just a shot.
Okay.
So... 21 to hit. Wait, no.
Meets it, beats it.
23 to hit.
Alright. And because you were incapacitated, you no longer have your wings, right?
We've gone through this. He always has his wings until they run out.
Even if you go unconscious?
The
Yep.
wings stay.
Sad.
Okay.
Pass
They
Asher.
ra- Racial
that's
thing.
So that's
You can
additional
pass.
13, right?
I believe he can choose who it's used on.
Are you choosing this one?
No.
Okay. But I will say he does seem to resist the piercing damage.
Yeah, that's fine. But it's a Fairy Firebolt.
Okay. Which
I
does?
believe he has to make a dexterity. He wouldn't even. No, he's fucking rolling minimum 15s on this shit. Oh, okay. How about this one then? If you'll allow me to swap it out.
I'll say it's fine.
All right. What's the stats on the Malarcanum?
Did I not give it to you?
I don't think so. I think I just picked it
I feel
up.
like I gave it to you. I feel like I sent you specifically what it does.
Did you? Okay, I'll check real quick in our
Yeah,
chat
please
history
do.
then.
If not, I'm gonna have to open up the Zodiac sheet.
Uh,
90% sure I sent that to you at one point.
like I'm searching up attunement. I'm searching up damage.
Malarcanum Thorn. A creature stuck with this arrow has it lodged in them until they succeed either DC 20 athletics check or spend a full round moving from their body. While impaled, every round the creature begins affected by a magical effect, including attuned magic items and spells. Does not include away spells. It takes 1d6 psychic damage per effect.
All right, then yeah. We'll go with that.
Okay? So that will definitely hit. Next time I will say it is required to declare what kind of bolt it is before you see if you hit.
Yeah, well, that's why I said is okay if I swap
I
it
don't
out.
just, again, for the future.
Yep.
Yep, so you see it lodge into his shoulder, and he kind of just looks at it and looks back at you and just, is that all?
You're not important here. They are. And he looks behind him. He's going to then take a shot at this guy.
Go for it. What kind of bolt?
Actually, you know what? He's going to teleport 10 feet over here.
Okay.
Because he can do that every time he takes a shot.
Yep, fair enough.
This
I'm gonna
time
turn
he's
off
going
the
to
roll
use the Fervous Bolt.
Okay.
And he'll throw a bonus action Planar Warrior on this guy.
Okay.
And we'll see if it hits before I do.
Yeah, 27 will hit. Give me the poison damage.
And I'll throw the radiant on that, so an additional 13, but it's all force technically.
Okay. So that's 8, 6. The poison can't be resisted. 27 plus 13. Alright, so that one is down. As the bolt just lands deep into his throat, and you see the poison begin to drip from the wound. You just see the creature drop to the ground, his mask. Still covering his face, but the weapon dropped from his hands.
So we took 2 shots against 2 different targets.
Yes.
So also he's going to teleport over to here
Okay.
to be no cover for this guy.
Yep.
So he can make a 3rd attack against a 3rd target.
Go for it.
Other Fervous Bolt.
Okay. This is your 3rd one. That definitely hits. Give me the 3d6. The reason I'm not rolling the Constitution save is because they literally can't pass it.
Haha.
So that's 18 damage on that one. Alright.
And he teleports right back here.
Okay.
As he...
Let me know. Yep.
Attack
And you
roll.
see the masked man kind of look to each of his subordinates who you've struck and just go, "Hmm." So there is skill somewhere. Rosalind,
I'm going to the washroom real quick.
Okay.
go for it.
Yeah. Rosalind is... Sorry, I had so many plans and not sure what's best. He's
Esther,
probably
you
got...
are on deck. Be ready.
He's probably got constitution to his eyeballs. You know what? Let's test that. I'm gonna cast Blight at the masked guy.
Alright.
So, ooh, that's a lot of damage. DC
That is a
18
fantastic
con.
amount of damage.
Holy fuck! Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, you
That
stupid
fails.
bitch!
Alright, he's going to arcane retaliate some of that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
stop.
of course he is. Dexterity check.
So that will be
18.
18 necrotic damage reflected back on you.
Okay.
But otherwise, he will take a full 22.
And having taken damage... Yeah, when you take damage, I'm gonna just go ahead and use my reaction to turn invisible and teleport. So Rosalind
Okay.
just... Whoop, and she's gone. I'm gonna put her, like, somewhere over here that's fairly central. Still 40 feet away from him or so. So, she is currently invisible and not there anymore.
Okay.
Until the start of my
Specific-
next turn or until I attack and cast a spell.
Okay, go for it. Anything else?
I don't think so because
You do still have movement if you would like.
I do, but I'm... Honestly, if I wanted to move anywhere else, I would have just teleported there.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think I'm done.
Alright. Next up is Esther. Luis, you're on deck.
Real quick, you keep referring to the guy as a he, right?
For the sake of neutrality right now, yes. Only because it's faster.
Curiosity
The
compels me.
voice is deep, but it's also garbled.
I'm talking about the voice in terms of her memory.
It does
Oh,
not ring
god
out.
damn it! There was something
Does
I was...
this match?
Yes, Rosalind?
Before I did that, the one that's charmed.
Yes. Yes.
I was going to have her call out to that one that's charmed and say, "Help us, please." Just to see if he can be at all persuaded, talked into it.
Roll a persuasion check.
Sure. I get
advantage
advantage
'cause
because
charmed.
he's charmed.
Yep.
That's only an 18. That was not a good roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Esther.
Alright, first off,
Yeah, the voice does not reflect anything you recall.
okay, interesting then.
There's a similar accent to the guards, but that's...
If this would load, that'd be great. Like, to cast my spell, please. Did it work? Oh. There we go.
All right.
Oh boy.
And can I see
It's
the line you were using?
Constitution.
Okay.
And if there's anything here, it hits.
Yep. Perfect. So con save on the left.
Wouldn't you have to be like down one?
He
She's
fails.
okay. Con save on the right.
He succeeds, I think.
Yeah, I think it's you.
I'm assuming he succeeds. So
Give
I
me
gotta roll
6d8
68.
on the radiant.
Wait, Esther, did you cast it at 7th level?
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
it's 7d8, right?
Yes.
Yay.
Oh, you bitch.
Nice. 32
So,
and blinded on 1.
Yeah,
Is
that's
this
pretty
the
effective.
Is that the one
Is
that got
this
it pulled
the
in
blind?
the face?
Yeah.
Because
So
he's
now
blinded. Because he's blinded, can Esther move without him having attack her?
It'd be
You will have
disadvantage.
disadvantage on the.
Hold on.
He
I
would
think
have disadvantage?
I looked at this before.
Wait,
you
no.
can only
Yeah.
use an opportunity attack on a creature that you
Yes,
can
we went through this.
see.
Yes.
Blinded,
Oh.
no opportunity attacks.
Yep.
In that
Really?
case,
Good to
Esther's
know.
gonna fucking yeet over into this corner.
All right. Very, very, very fair.
And she's
Alright.
going to use... She's going to shout towards the main Gith, while somewhat hidden in a bush. Just, what do you want?
All right. Next up is the assassin. Remind me on the masked one's turn to respond. Okay, so blinded until your next turn. So that one is blind. He's going to make a stumble towards the sound of your voice, and try to attack you, but with disadvantage.
It's not that good. It can't... Really? Y'all ever played Marco Polo?
This is
I
a
don't know if I'm
trained
just-
assassin.
D&D
I don't know if I'm
does
just-
not play by reality's rules all the time.
He missed. No.
Alright. Second attack.
Nope.
Alright, so he missed.
Oh, it is so satisfying to actually be able to say no for once. Like, fuck.
Yeah, fair.
Yes.
This one is going to teleport behind you, Ashton, and try to make 2 short sword attacks. Actually, no, it's not going to do that. What do you do? He's going to stay here. He's going to shoot a crossbow bolt at you from a
Alright.
hidden position. As he basically hides first and then immediately attacks, so I'm not going to bother.
Oh, well, yeah.
Doing all that.
What does he roll up stealth? You got passive of 20, my dude.
Fair point.
Yep.
16. Okay, so no advantage. So that's a crossbow attack.
Nope.
Yep. He only gets 1 of those. 2 assassins near Fervus, while impressed with your ability to flee, are going to chase after you.
Yeah, no shit.
And are
He
going
was
to make
here.
2 attacks each. So that's 1.
Yeah, that
2.
hits.
1
That does
hits,
not.
Okay.
With the amount of fully poisoned blades this kid's taking, they must think he doesn't have like a circulatory system or something.
Oh yeah, they are wonderfully confused. That's an additional 14 sneak attack.
Okay.
They scratch their heads
What
with their
is his
weapons and
ultra
poison
throw?
themselves.
He stuffs some, like,
And-
blood capsules into his skin.
Yeah. That does not hit.
Neither of those hit.
Neither of those hit.
Alright. And that's it for the assassin. Zena, you're incapacitated, correct?
No, I'm restrained. It's the
You're
asphyxiation.
restrained. Perfect, okay.
So,
Let me
I
just
like
check
that.
something on that.
Yeah, no worries.
Is that a kinkiness joke, or?
No, I have something I can do.
Okay. So you repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. All concentration checks have
Okay.
disadvantage. Go ahead.
Okay. Subtle spell, no verbal somatic.
Okay.
Right in front of me.
Yes! Okay. Alright.
Well, dead ass.
So it's like it was just like sneeze a prismatic spray at this dude.
She sticks her tongue
No,
out.
there's no, except for the tongue, there's no sign that they're about to do this. Because it's subtle. It's a subtle spell. So that's 4.
10d6 poison and damage.
So that's on the masked one, and I believe that also hits the person in the back, does it not?
Yeah.
You'd also hit the spellcaster.
Fuck
That-
yeah! Finally.
That's the teleporting though.
Oh,
The teleporting one.
all right.
Oh.
On a failed save, it's
So-
so I'm gonna read that one. Is that okay?
So, yep, go for it. For the masked one, they are immune to poison.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. For the 7, it's on a failed save. The target's blinded, so it's a dex saving throw. Failed save, it's
A dex saving
blinded.
Dex save. before
Yeah, it
being
passes.
blinded.
Yeah. It then must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of my next turn. A successful save ends the blindness, whatever. Oh, that's if it...
Basically, it could be blinded
yeah,
until
that's
the
fine.
further round, but you need to do that
Yeah,
first.
actually, I'm gonna do something fun. Because I can do it now. Because it's my turn. This is going to be a deficit to the roll, so roll a d4.
Okay. What's your DC?
18, so it fails. So it's
It
blind
fails.
now.
Okay. So it is blinded.
So it's gonna make a wisdom save on the end of the turn. On a successful save, it ends the blindness. If it fails a save, it's transported to another plane of existence of your choosing and isn't blinded. Usually it's its home plane if it's not on the material.
Okay, so I'm gonna just roll that in advance, basically, which is with that wisdom save. We just make that initial dex save because I forgot to roll that.
Oh, yeah. So the
Yeah,
dex
no,
save,
they're just
yeah.
so yeah. At the beginning of their turn, they're just gone.
Yes.
They're just gone.
At the beginning
Yeah.
of Iruis's turn.
Oh, wait, my next turn. My next turn.
So they're here for a full round
I will say-
blinded, and then
They're here for the whole round blinded. They're charmed and blinded. I'm gonna say they're effectively not able to do anything with, and I'm gonna
God.
bother doing because they had a bad time.
But I
Yeah,
want
they
murder.
did.
But I want murder.
Yes, and if you so choose to murder, they are a target to murder. However, otherwise they're ineffectual. All right. Anything else, Dino?
Theodore.
Sorry. Anyways.
I mean, the token isn't
No.
helping.
It's really not. I don't have art right now.
It's on the way. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm still restrained, and I didn't surge, so I can't do the thingy with advantage, but I'll try at the end of my turn, so it's the done of my turn. My turn's done.
You do still have your surge because you used your. You rolled later,
Yeah,
so
but
you have it back.
it's either long... No, it's the other... Oh!
Yep. So strength save at the end of your turn.
No.
All right. You now have the table, so we'll go ahead if you want to.
I do?
Yeah, it's available in player characters handouts, personal wild magic chart.
Okay, handouts. Personal wild magic chart. Ooh! Ooh.
All right, so give me the
This is the
2d20.
D20.
I think we're just gonna
Okay.
hear Ty like randomly laugh every few seconds.
Yep.
What
6
are
or
those
18.
numbers? 6 and 18. 1 sec.
Okay, I feel like 6 fits very well.
I want it, but I want to see what 18 is.
It's bad.
Oh. That's
I think
not
it's fun,
good.
but it's bad.
It's bad. I want to do 6.
All right. So you guys watch as okay. I'm gonna just read the description. The caster's many body fluids are now shiny as if they were full of glitter.
What?
I'm bleeding.
Why?
Bodily fluids.
Bleeding, all the ice that is forming on their back, the tears, the saliva in their mouth, the oil on their skin, all glitter.
I'm Twilight.
Yes.
Exactly like
I just like look, just like what the fuck?
So, yeah, we
Like- like-
scales back.
He's narrowing his eyes like this is something she did, right? Not everything else. This isn't a weird
What?
poison effect.
So much is happening at the same time for them.
Fuck. Wait, I'm restrained like Star Wars Force, not like he's holding me by my neck.
Correct. And you also take initial asphyxiate damage at the end of your turn. So, Asta,
Uh-oh.
the creature just turns to you and says, "Shall we duel, young fool?"
Oh, he had a question
Oh.
to answer for Esther. too.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, he did. Which was, what do you want?
What the
So he
fuck do you
cracks his head.
want?
He cracks it towards Esther and just goes, give us the location of Aquarius.
Can Esther respond or no?
Yeah, go for it.
Esther just starts to laugh.
Okay.
She's fucking cackling. And slowly but surely, the red flames on her begin to darken. And they go black. And she looks at him with just seething hatred. And goes, "You're fucking stupid."
Then your choice has been made. And he's going to turn to the restrained, Eloise. Eloise, if you could hover over restrained for me, does it say you're incapacitated for that?
No.
No? Okay.
Furnace stop.
Speed is 0,
John.
can't benefit from
No.
bonus to speeds.
No.
Actions against me have advantage, I have disadvantage, and I have disadvantage on dex saving throws. It's no incapacitated. That's why I checked to be able to do prismatic spray.
Okay, just wanted to check. So, he is going to disappear with a stealth check, which you cannot pass first.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
He has a plus 18 and always has advantage.
Yeah, I know.
He can roll 2 ones.
I have a 10 passive perception. I just don't.
And he's going to make a crossbow attack against you with singular advantage because he's still within melee range. And you have to make that Constitution saving.
Oh no.
Well, damn. Alright,
I'm
as
a
he appears
sorcerer.
once more as he appears once more in front of you and just takes his blade and goes and shoves it through your back.
Wait, what the fuck?
Silver.
Haha, no.
Alright, you jumping in?
No.
Legion Savior. 1 Radiant Soul. Nothing.
Alright. Another Radiant Soul's gone, so the wings just jump in front. And he just kind of looks at you, Ashton, and goes, "Huh. Can you dance all day, young bird?"
God, who is this asshole?
With that, the spellcaster disappears.
He was here, but now he gone.
Now we ain't.
He fucking gone.
This one
Fucking gone.
is going to 5, 6 teleport to here, and then point to you, Ashton. And you see green-purple energy start to float around the spellcaster as its finger levels against. Actually, let me just make sure you're within range. I think you are
45.
5. Yes, you are. As Ashta disappears.
Oh no.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Okay. Give me the charisma check, Xenia.
Is it an ability check?
Yeah, it is a high
Yeah,
level
give me-
spell.
Yep, give me a charisma check, DC 18. Tides of Chaos, okay. Which table are you rolling on?
I'm gonna roll on the personal one, 21.
Yes.
21? Okay.
Fuck
Maze fails.
Hell yeah.
Give me
Hell yeah,
the
brother.
2 rolls.
I love that
Okay,
you
let
made
me
him
look
waste an 8th level spell slot.
That's 6 again! I wanna see what 3 is. I wanna do 3! I wanna do 3!
Oh no.
So, you watch as Xenia's glowing face, glittery face,
Can it be a shitty version of the guy's mask?
sure, turns into like a plastic cheap version of the masked one's mask. As
What?
the caster's
Oh,
face
it's my
looks
own
cheap
face.
Halloween.
Oh, it's my
Oh, sorry,
own
their
face.
own face, yes. And for flavor, it's the masked one's face. That's pretty fucking funny.
Fucking
so
cheap
Ashton,
dollar store mask.
For Ashley, you feel yourself just shift out of existence for a moment. And then you return. And nothing's quite changed except for Xenia's, or Eloise's face. Which is just horrifying to look at. Eloise,
Yes.
as you remain restrained, at the end of the
Oh,
caster's
I'm
turn
down.
uses toxic.
Oh damn.
I'm down.
Does it,
I'm down.
Does 16 hit you?
Yes, it does. My AC is 16 right now.
All right.
Wait! I already used my reaction.
God
I'm
damn
done.
it.
One more once.
And what? Oh, on the thing. Okay.
Yep, final one.
Final one.
Alright.
Oh god.
Asha. Asha.
Ash.
Is that not your fourth?
Yeah, that'd be my fourth.
Don't you only have
Don't,
4
aren't
uses?
you have Radiant Soul right now?
No, yeah, I have 4 uses. My wisdom modifier is
Oh.
4.
That's
Yeah,
hot.
you used one when you walked in, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's only used it a couple of times since, I swear.
I've used a few for the Feign points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Thank you.
You can use Feign points, that's what I noticed.
Mark off that radiant soul.
How the
Next
fuck
up
do you
is-
spell Ioise?
Irewyse. Irewyse.
It's in the chat. I'm on
Look-
Xenia
Thank you.
Tolson!
Yeah, you are.
It's like,
That's
yeah,
why it's
we-
been confusing me.
I didn't realize it.
That's okay. All right, Fervus.
Ash just got yell over Fervus, I need a flashbang!
Give me a
You
second,
yell at
second.
Fervus as he's being chased by 2 assassins.
Yes.
Is it?
Oh, I think John had to BRB. Yep.
Yep.
Yep, that's the sound of John BRBing.
The faint echo is in the background.
So, have you all missed combat?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
I don't
how
miss
to
being a
play
crit
this one.
magnet.
I don't miss this fucking dickwad of a man.
Has anyone else been crit in this whole combat?
Fervus.
Yeah, I feel like other people have been, but not multiple
But
times
not
in a
as
row.
much. Fervus is asking for help.
Okay.
Rouse again.
Alright. Noted. I can't hear anybody.
Hello?
Oh, okay, good.
Beep beep.
I
loud.
can.
I just wasn't sure if everybody was being quiet or
Yep.
what.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
Mhm.
Fervus is...
Greater healing potion on himself.
Okay, so, yep, Fervus heals 11 HP.
Remember to check what's in the bag of holding, guys. This is Ty going. We have healing potions there.
Probably not, but good luck.
We have free action ones there.
Does anyone have a spell that like fucks up bonus actions? Sorry, reactions. I mean.
I wish.
Fucks up
No.
free actions? No. Guys, guys,
What?
look at party loot!
Have we got something in
Alright,
party
okay.
loot?
We have 3 free action master potions of greater healing!
Yeah, well, guess what? That's inside the bag, and that takes an action to pull out, so we're gonna have to make sure we put them on us some other time.
I'll say for the sake of this, you guys can just
Y'all,
pull it out.
we got the
You would've
fucking
kn-
chalk.
Yeah, you guys know that
Yeah.
you guys would have had an hour to come here, except for Esther Brosland. If one of you guys want to use that potion, it's fine.
Honestly, if it was in the bag that Rosalind had, then you guys would not have had it? I don't know. I really don't
Okay.
know at this point.
It's party loot, so for the sake of convenience,
Mhm.
kind of like we round up for you guys. Assume if you want to use the potions, you have one on
Alright.
each.
Free
Oh,
action.
by the way,
Esther and...
Potion of
sorry,
healing.
real quick. Guys, turn Malachronum.
Yeah, okay.
Please enjoy
Right.
this meat.
Ashta.
Sorry, it's the Malachronum is however many effects are on him. Does the prismatic spray count?
The prismatic spray has ended on him. It was just one attack.
Well, yeah, but he's currently blinded, isn't he?
No,
It
that was
discludes
the other
AoE
guy.
effect.
The other guy was blinded.
No, that guy's gone in another plane of existence.
This guy?
No, look.
Yeah, he
No,
he
the one
took
who's off the map already.
This guy took poison
Okay.
damage, which he was immune to.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Sorry. All right.
it's okay. Lots going on, don't worry.
Yep. He's going to shot on the guy over here.
Go for it.
Yeah, What's my range on this guy? 45. Sorry. Can't. You don't like that, Peter. Alright. And there's that guy over there. Alright. Yeah, so Astra is going to take a shot at this guy here. Normal essence heavy crossbow without anything yet.
Okay.
Natural one.
13 will miss. Yep.
Alright, he's still going to teleport 10 feet over to here. Take a shot at this guy who's currently blinded.
Yep. In the middle of your turn. Sorry, just. And. Okay, go ahead.
So advantage, crossbow, yep. 21 to hit.
Yep, that'll definitely hit. Anything additional?
Yeah, he's gonna teleport another.
I meant on the crossbow shot. Anything fancy on it or no?
Oh, for now, no.
Okay.
And 40. All right. Shit.
Okay.
Yep, it's all good. Yep, you do have movement as well. Keep in mind.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yep, he'll take a step. Be within 30 of the guy down there. Planar Warrior, Radiant Soul.
Alright.
Just normal.
Alright, with an additional 13 on top of that. So a total of 34 damage.
It's added on there.
Oh, it is. Wonderful. I guess Planar Warrior just rolled really poor.
Yep, 1.
Alright.
And with that, he's going to teleport 10 feet over to here and walk back over to this guy.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he just kind of turns to you and is going to use his retaliate on an attack against you. It should not be advantage, sorry. So
It doesn't hit anyways.
Okay. Next up is Rosalind.
Alright. Okay. Plus 8 to hit.
First did ask for the help.
Yeah, I might be about to make them give them a bad time. So first off, she becomes visible
Okay.
as the invisibility from that teleportation goes away. She's gonna empty out that little bag of 10 tiny knives at her feet
Oh, I was waiting for it.
and
Go for it.
cast
Yeah.
and cast animate object, which she can do once per day, so it's not a spell slot.
Yep.
So, I need to actually roll individual spell attacks as she bonus action commands them swoosh to fly around these guys in a swarm. So there are 10 knives flying around there, and each one does an individual attack with a plus 8 to hit. Do you want
I
to
will
count
say,
one
for
of those?
whatever reason, you have your intelligence as the attack modifier for that.
Yeah, honestly, I think that I just did that because it makes it a plus 8, and I was planning on using it tiny all the time.
Makes sense.
So,
Okay.
I'll count that as one of them. One of them just misses. I'm gonna roll 9 more d20. Whatever their
Yep.
AC is minus 8.
Question. If it was on
Yeah.
this guy, wouldn't that be advantage?
No, it's not that guy. She's aiming at these
Oh,
two.
sorry.
5 on
Sorry.
each. So 5 on each of them. So I guess this one got the first miss, and
Okay.
then just split them in order.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
Fuck.
11
So
plus
that's
8, 7 plus 8, 19.
3 on the first. Yep.
Okay.
3 on the first one, 4 on the second.
3 on the first, 4 on the second. Okay, so
Actually,
1,
no, sorry. 4 on the first, 4 on the second.
4 on the first one. Hit.
Yep, the AC is 15.
4 plus
Yep.
16 on the first one.
Yep.
And what was the second? 3?
Hurts like a bitch.
3d4
4.
plus 12? 4?
4 on each. Yeah.
4 on each. Oh, okay. So I redo that.
4 plus 12.
28 on the second.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're having a bad time.
Oh, yes, they
Both
are.
are still up.
Fair. They're being picked on horribly.
Yeah. Any movement?
Yeah. Flashbanged, blown up,
She's
getting
gonna-
knives thrown at them. Bad time. Bad time.
she's gonna go ahead and you know what? Hold on.
Does it cost you
no.
anything to command them? Yeah, bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
I don't want to get close to anything else, is the thing. However, yeah, no matter what, I'm gonna get close to something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give, you know what, that guy's blinded, that guy's not having a good time. I'm gonna go over here and, hopefully he's not gonna go towards me. He's got
Alright.
Esther right there. That'll be
Esther,
Yeah.
very injured. What are you doing?
I'm very injured?
Yeah, you have a lot of damage on you.
Yeah, dead ass.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Is
Dead ass.
chugging a healing potion an action?
Yes.
Or can
Bonus
it be...
action.
It's a bonus action?
Oh, is it a bonus
Yes.
action?
Yeah.
Oh,
If it's on your belt.
I do. Yeah, I do Matt Mercer rules.
It is on my
Oh,
belt.
okay.
Oh, fuck me up,
okay.
Kenneth. Alright, using disadvantage...
Because I do have a couple
Oh, okay.
potions on the belt, so that's good to know.
Bonus action, then, she's going to chug the potion of greater healing.
Alright. Mark off one of them. That's 44 plus 4 healing.
So that's 9 plus 4, that's
13.
13.
Yep.
What is 21 plus 13?
34.
Thank you. I don't know math.
Keep in mind, you can always tap on your token, go into this thing, hit plus 13, and it'll just add it for you.
That is very helpful. Thank you kindly. In that sense, then she is going to step away from the brother over here.
He is blinded, so nothing he can do.
Awesome. I don't know whether to hit them or to hit them.
I think
In
the
all
answer is
This
hit them.
isn't a bit of-
In all honesty, he's blinded,
Right.
so he's... If you're blinded, do you have disadvantage on dex?
I believe
Okay.
so.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Can someone check that for me?
Attack rolls have advantage, can't see, automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. So I guess that depends on how you determine dex.
That's an ability check, not a saving throw.
Ah,
So
true. Okay, yes. Yeah, it just says attack rolls have advantage / disadvantage, so yeah. Nothing about dex saves.
And she's gonna hit this buddy and this buddy.
Ooh.
okay. Okay. That'll be dex saves for each.
So, doesn't he fail?
He still has to
Nope.
make the save.
Fails regardless.
Nope. Yeah, so he fails. He takes half damage.
And
Fails,
he
takes half
fails.
damage.
Wait.
And
On a-
evasion on dex saves.
Evasion.
Oh,
Does
okay.
evasion
Both of
require
them?
you to see? I don't think it does.
Nope, I just checked that.
Good. Alright.
Oh, but this one is the spellcaster, so they don't have evasion.
I was going to say.
Ooh.
Alright, so that one takes full damage and is very, very hurt.
29, and then on at the end of its next turn of the spellcaster, it will take an additional 5d4.
Okay.
Cool.
Just roll it now for the sake of ease.
Okay.
Yeah, just roll 5d4, I'll apply it to both.
Cool.
Assassin is coming up. I'm gonna take that. Right, they're both still up, but very injured.
And Esther's going to call back to the man in the mask. What do you want with the Zodiac?
And he'll respond, to bring her back. And it is the assassin's turn. Click Sunbeam again for me, Esther.
Uh-huh. Give me a second.
Sunbeam. As a reminder, you can keep casting Sunbeam.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's a concentration spell. You can just keep casting it.
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a minute. You can have a minute of every action. You can just go. Bonk, bonk.
Yeah.
I
Sixth
didn't,
level, consistently.
Sixth level, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Seventh level,
that.
Really, because she cast
Yeah.
it at
Yes.
7th.
A really good spell.
Yep. Make sure you read your
Alright.
spells, please.
Sorry,
Yes.
my bad.
That's all right. How long does the blinded last? I'm trying to read.
Until your next
Until your next turn, so they are no longer blinded. Alright. So this one is now injured, but in a very target-rich environment. He's going to attempt to disappear. I think that passes all your perceptions, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so he's going to make an attack against Esther. You just hear the quiet sound of enough from you.
It
Is a 15
misses.
hit?
No.
Fuck me running. Okay.
High level combat.
Bro,
No,
do you know
it
how
is.
much of
Here's the thing.
It is-
It has that ability.
Yeah. Stop mocking
No.
the high level combat. We could get killed.
Yeah. The rolls are
You
bullshit.
nearly did.
No, Conrad was saying high level combat before when I was being mad about being critted.
That was me apologizing.
Dude, my asshole just fucking clenched. Jesus Christ. You scared the shit
See,
out of me.
This is.
Here's the thing.
This is
On,
bad.
if you fundamentalize everything that just happened, a small spark of electricity in my brain made vibrations in the air that caused the muscles in your anus to squeeze.
Stop!
Stop.
Alright, so this one is going to just teleport behind you, Esther, and make 2 short sword attacks.
No.
Is that how surprise works?
It's
Hits
how
that one.
unseen works. Surprise is a different
Oh,
thing.
no, sorry, I do have them differentiated. Sorry, the masked one has a thing for unseen, these ones have surprised. Sorry, 2 different things.
Yeah, so the
short sword
assassinate
hits?
wouldn't have mattered.
Correct. Alright, so go ahead and make your con save,
thought you
Esther, as
said-
well as a secondary con save on... the short sword is also on you. As well as a secondary con save for concentration.
Okay.
Alright, so you take the additional 27 points of damage.
Can we say that we drop the concentration and not die?
Nope.
Fuck!
Because the concentration is based on how much damage you took in the first place.
Cool, what's 27 plus 8, boys?
35.
Yeah, she's fucking gone.
Frick.
Yep. The
Esther,
assassin's going to run up to you. Oh, wrong way. To run up to you, Rosalind, and make a secondary attack on you.
Frick. That hits.
Yep, go ahead and make a con save.
No.
Okay, secondary con save.
What am I? Oh yeah, animate object.
Concentration. Yep.
20.
Alright, animate object remains, but you take 23 total damage.
That hurt.
Yep. This one's gonna teleport behind you, Fervus, in a furious rage at all the bullshit you put him through.
Hang on, where were they? I need to keep a track of. No, their animate objects aren't getting
First
anything.
one hits, only does 9 damage.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little token for you, Ariel, for the objects.
Yeah, they're not gonna catch up. I
but
forgot
you can
these
still
things
move as a-
teleport.
Esther's flames are still going, but they are fading.
Yep.
There is black flame leaking from her mouth.
Alright, and this one teleports up to you, Idois. And makes 2 short sword attacks with advantage. 14 hit,
No. No. Mm-hmm.
and that one will definitely hit. And that'll be with double the sneak attack.
Just get the total. I'm gonna do the con. Okay.
Alright, so you pass, so that's half damage on the poison,
Yep.
and 32 sneak attack damage.
Yeah. No, I can't keep up.
How much is that? Sorry, total?
A lot. 32,
32 plus
11,
19
41.
plus 11.
So 60.
60 total?
No.
Yes. How were you doing before? Is it too matter how much health did you have before?
I was at 32.
Alright. Then let's keep this train going.
I appreciate it.
Main points going to drop 5.
Okay, so you take 10 damage, Luis.
Awesome. Thank you.
And that's it for the assassins. Luis, it is your turn.
What if we all just
Alrighty.
died?
Don't say that.
That's called a TPK.
Yeah.
As an action,
In this
Idris
campaign-
is going to Idris is going to try and reach out and try and shock and grasp him. No.
Why is it disadvantage?
Oh, because I'm restrained. Bonus
That's your
action.
bonus action? Oh, that's your action? Okay.
Well, that's my action. Bonus action. I'm gonna do this and this.
I don't know if you read
And
this.
Conrad.
Okay!
I'm a fucking T-Rex.
Thank God!
Oh, you're a T-Rex?
I'm a T-Rex.
Thanks,
Alright,
God.
Caleb Widowgast. I have the sheet, let's go.
God.
I'm a T-Rex.
Wow. Glad I saved those
seen it.
sheets.
Purvis is like, that is the
Yeah.
greatest thing I've ever seen.
I'm a T-Rex.
It really
Alright, so I don't have a
is
token
Purvis's
for it,
fucking
but-
hero right now.
So the token's gonna be the neutral token because I don't have one saved.
That's okay. I had like the Don John thing picked up because I was looking for the highest AC.
Alright, I already have it in the thing, so I can just give it to you.
Oh, you're beautiful. Did you miss giving me sheets? Would
Not
it
the
be under
slightest.
animal forms? Are you putting it back under animal
No,
forms?
I wasn't expecting it to be under animal forms.
There's RAR XD, Conrad. It's
Oh, is it already there?
RAR XD.
I forgot we did that. Yeah, okay.
That was me. I think I was a T-Rex a while ago as well.
Alright. I always forget you can do shit like this so quickly. Where's RXD? There he is.
Okay.
Alright.
I have RAR XD up right now.
There we
Now
go.
I have to do a strength.
That-
Look at that smug ass motherfucker.
I hate this so much.
That is.
Alright, give me a strength save.
Hello.
I'm happy.
Okay, I'm not restrained anymore.
Yeah. Fair enough.
To be fair,
Ty.
he was restraining a skinny little elf. He was not
Ty,
restraining
I
a T-Rex.
fucking love you sometimes.
I looked and I went T-Rex. I love you.
Yeah, no, totally fair. Oh,
Wow.
man. Yeah, incredibly well done. By the way,
Do you want to hear a fun
Yeah.
fact about a T-Rex?
yep.
It is a high.
How did you make that quick?
What?
What?
How'd you make that meme so quick, Sky?
I missed the fun fact about a T-Rex. What is it?
Have y'all not noticed I've been making memes this entire
I
fucking
have.
You're
time?
pulling a
I
meme.
have,
You're
but that was
pulling-
less than a minute.
Yeah,
I had it pulled
yeah,
up.
man.
No, you
You have
didn't.
it.
Oh my Lord.
The moment
That's
I
incredible.
deadass, the moment I heard became a T-Rex, that's when I.
Photoshop was open.
Okay. Sorry. Did I yell over anyone there?
There was yelling
My
over
turn's
the
done.
fun thing about a T-Rex. I have no idea what was said there.
Oh, here's a fun fact about a T-Rex. It has a higher passive perception than EVs.
Oh, that's
Well, when you're that tall, like, it makes sense, I guess.
That's all.
That's
As long
stonks
as
right
it
That's
there.
all.
moves.
Okay, so it is now the masked one's turn, who just kind of looks at you and just, huh. Alright. And is going to attempt to fade out of vision. I think that passes.
Maybe.
Damn it.
Is then going to basically take a 5-foot step away that none of you guys can see, and make a wrist crossbow attack on Ashta.
Right.
Swear to God.
29 hits.
Oh.
Okay. His assassinate. Actually, make a con save first.
Yep. Haha. I have no bonuses. Actually, no, I have the D4. I'm lying. Nope, doesn't matter.
Okay, so you are now
Nope.
incapacitated.
Neat.
He then appears in front of you and, as you're incapacitated, makes a silvered blade attack. And his assassinate works on anyone who's incapacitated. So
Well,
that'll be an
fuck.
additional 2d8 plus 1d10 force damage. You're gonna take that much additional damage. Whew! Shit, okay.
Conrad, I can't move far.
What's the total on that?
17 plus 19 is 46.
Neat. Alright.
No, sorry. 36.
36?
Yeah, sorry, my mistake, yeah.
Yeah. Take 10 back.
I'm sorry, what was that, Ty?
I can't move RXD. You can just click on it.
Which way would you like to move?
No, I can't. It's not my turn, but just for future reference.
Okay. Yeah, I'll ask you to where you want me to move it.
Okay.
I
thank
don't know
you.
why. You should be able to, because you can edit it.
I do not have access to RXD.
Oh, you don't?
I do.
Dear
I'm looking
Lord.
at it, but I can't. The only thing I can't do is move it. Don't worry.
check something real fast. I think I know why. Oh, no, you should be able to. Okay, I have no idea why. Just tell me how you want me to move it when it's your turn.
Okay, thank you.
The smug-ass smile. I always forget about it. Alright. So, that's that one. Next up is the spellcasters. Well, spellcaster. Finder. Okay. Here, the spellcaster is going to... Yep, is going to cast a spell, and they just disappear.
I don't like that.
And so do the two assassins near you, Rosalind.
Oh, why?
Oh, and I can reach that one too. And this assassin near you, Ashta.
I'm really hoping that means that they're gone.
I doubt it. I bet they're just invisible.
Oh.
Greater visibility.
Next up is... Actually, you guys probably have this spell. What 6th levels... No. 5th level spells do you have, Rosalind?
Not one that makes people vanish.
Just, which ones?
Enervation, seeming, animate object, synaptic, static,
Okay.
and dream.
You would recognize the hand gestures as seeming.
Hang on a second.
They're trees.
But it can't... Alright, this is a weird form of seeming in that case, because mine only changes the appearance and can't change, like, limb arrangements or anything.
Let me just read the spell, make sure I'm using it properly.
1 foot shorter or taller. You can't change the target's body type. You have to have the same basic arrangement of limbs.
Yep. Yep. You can roll me a perception check, Rosalind, because you recognize the spell. You know you're looking out for something.
Okay. 21.
Okay. You can see that basically this spell gave them a super high definition camouflage.
Mm.
So it's making them very hard to see, but they are there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you can see the one next to you still.
Yeah, okay.
John.
Right. Purvis.
Stop. Okay. Okay. This is getting kind of dicey.
Ash is still begging for that flashbang on this guy.
I am trying to get to him, but I am being pursued right now. If you don't
Exit pursued by a bear.
Exactly. All right. Okay, I need him.
You have a teleport bomb, right?
I do, and I need you to cover me for that. I'm gonna use another teleport.
Of
bomb.
note, I am incapacitated.
Yes. So I need the big fucking T-Rex to cover me.
I mean, you still have your movement afterwards, don't you?
Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna teleport up there. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport here. Here.
Okay. I'll move you, don't worry.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop a flashbang in his lap. Run.
Okay, fair enough.
No!
Nope, that was bad. No, I didn't. That was a player error.
You could have just said T-Rex.
Yeah, T-Rex. T-Rex!
Get T-Rex.
That's your T-Rex roar? That's the most emo kid 13-year-old T-Rex roar I've ever heard. I love it.
I don't know what they sounded like.
Oh, don't you start. They don't fucking coo.
Do you know
Here's the
that?
thing, they may not coo, but Eloise, if you so desire, if you want to give me the most aggressive honk you can, go for it. Alright, that is the new T-Rex sound from here on out. As there are Pop-Tarts in this campaign, there are also T-Rexes who honk.
You know, if you told me a goose is descendant from T-Rex, I wouldn't doubt you too much.
To be
Hey, Devin,
badass, though.
can I tell you something that you're gonna hate? We don't actually know that with any certainty anymore that dinosaurs were reptiles.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Chickens.
Yep.
Character
Yeah.
assassination.
We know
Yes.
because DNA is more consistent with that of chickens than of
Yeah.
lizards.
Oh,
Yeah, I
the
just-
T-Rex noise.
Yeah, seriously. They
Assassination.
like if they're gonna be like, okay, well, they weren't big, they weren't scary, they didn't have scales. Quite frankly, they were pretty friendly. Just stop calling them dinosaurs. Just call them big chickens. It's fine.
He's
And let's-
still the
let-
teeth and shit.
Yeah, but let us take proper dinosaurs and put them in the fantasy realm with dragons. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
give
That's
us
fine.
a separation.
These T-Rexes are still scaled, big, and angry, but they do honk.
Oh.
Alright. So Fervus, that was your teleport bomb that takes your action, right?
It takes my action, and my flashbang is a bonus action.
Okay. Fair enough. That is the end of your turn. With that at the end of your turn, let me see. Click your flashbang free.
Yeah, no problem. It's way down here, but yeah. Oh fuck! I keep like rolling on self just to see what I can do, but like I just
Oh, okay.
tend to leave it up. Flashbang.
Alright. Can't take reaction until the start of the next turn. Okay.
It's next
Unfortunately,
turn,
that does not count for legendary act.
I think there's something about that.
Yeah.
Okay, I will check.
I am as well. I swear this was a thing.
No, they are not reactions. They are additional actions that can be taken at any time after the character.
Yeah, it is
if you
separate
notice the game-
from your reaction.
Yeah, it's basically to help the action economy. It's not reaction based.
Yep.
So this one is going to make an attack on you, Ash.
Am I still incapacitated or what?
Incapacitated until the beginning of this creature's next turn. So because it has not gone back to the masked one's turn, no.
Oh, it's not my start of my turn?
No, it's start of its turn.
Okay, fuck you. Let's go.
This is a CR-17 enemy.
I'm saying fuck you to the monster, Conrad.
Okay, fair.
We are not a 17th level party, and you've given us a lot to chew on.
You guys are
He
a
also
far more
gave us the
powerful than a
option
level
to
17
talk.
party.
And that is your fault.
Yes. Oh, I know. This is the balance.
We do not
Moving
have the
on.
hit points of a 17th level party.
Yeah,
we
We
T-Rex
don't have the
Nice.
we don't have the hit points of a 10th level party.
I'm a T-Rex.
Yeah, you're a T-Rex.
You have the hit points of a 17th level character. Okay.
Can we
Anyone
please
else want
not
to be a
die?
T-Rex?
I want to be a tier, please.
Wait, I can't concentrate on two things at once. Never mind.
Alright, so with his legendary action, it's going to be a toxic blow. It's going to be on Ashta. You keep challenging him.
Yep.
23 hits or no?
Yeah, 23 hits.
Okay, so that'll be 30 poison damage.
Neat, I'm at 0.
Okay,
Frick. Well, we're in trouble.
so Ashta, death save on your turn.
Yep, immediately. Ha!
Back up to 1 HP, you motherfucker.
Fuck.
You motherfucker.
That's the end of my turn, though.
I can't
Yeah.
tell if this is meant
You're just
to be-
gonna hit me again. I'm gonna go down. Don't worry.
No, that's fine. That just... Okay, yeah, fair enough. Roslyn, go for it.
Alright,
Put the oversized chicken.
clarification for something.
Yes.
You said that we could use those free action potions that we've gotten there. Is it a free action to
bonus action
administer to
potions.
another?
To administer to another, it is an action.
Okay. Alright.
No, I'm pretty sure for the ones that are free actions to yourselves, they're bonus actions for an...
Yeah, I feel like we talked about this
Wait,
before.
what free action potions are we talking about?
Free action master potion of greater healing. We've got 3 of them in the bags, or
Oh,
superior
I
healing.
forgot about
The
those. My apologies. Those are
special
bonus actions to use than someone else.
Thank you. That's what I want to do.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
Alright, on Esther, I assume?
Yep, she's gonna wheel herself around here.
Okay.
And she's gonna use one of the potions of greater healing. Let me just mark it off inside this so that we've got 2 left. What's greater healing? 44 plus 4?
Yes.
24.
Okay. Alright, you heal 15.
15. It's a good roll.
Can she use some of her movement to drag Esther just 5 feet here? Just right next to her. Roll her through the grass.
Esther's turn is next, so I'll say yeah.
Okay. Because I'm going to use my action, because I'd measured this out previously. She's now 25 feet away. I need a 20-foot radius from this point that I've got here. So, anything invisible in this radius, as things previously were,
Yep.
are about to have a bad time.
Very bad time.
Alright, very nicely done. Go ahead.
Alright,
Yeah, boy.
we're doing synaptic static.
Okay.
Baby. Oh yeah.
So,
DC 18 intelligence save. They can't evade this one.
I will say, for the spellcaster, it is
Of
immune to
course.
psychic damage,
Goddamn. Okay.
but the assassins are not even resistant.
Alright. Let's have them.
And if I'm not mistaken, one's right there. Yep, that one can't even pass.
Mm-hmm.
So that one's dead.
Yep, okay.
And the one next to you, yep, also can't even survive.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even need to roll.
Okay.
So
Boom,
those
boom.
two are dead as you watch as the masks remain on their face, but you see blood just pool behind the mouth and just kind of cough out in a spray. And the two clap.
Okay.
Alright.
Call out. Fervis, can you get Ash up?
I'll try,
Thank you!
but there's
Alright, next
there's
up.
a scary
it.
man here.
Next up is Esther.
It's an action to stand, isn't it?
No, half
it's
movement.
half your
It's half
movement.
your movement.
Half a movement to stand? Awesome. So she's gonna stand.
Alright, we stand one.
Shut the fuck up.
You stand, one wizard.
70 feet. 70 feet. I didn't anticipate to be alive. I'll be dead ass and honest. I kept my concentration for the sunbeam, didn't I?
No, if you go unconscious, you automatically lose concentration.
Fucking sucks.
Can't
Fucking shit.
concentrate in
Fuck.
your sleep.
It's hard to focus on a spell when you're unconscious.
I know,
Yeah.
I'm 30 feet, which sucks. Give me a minute.
So you have 15 feet of movement if you'd like.
I can't get there. Damn, that would have been fine. Alright, I didn't expect to be alive.
You're
A
welcome.
minute. I guess this is the best I got. Back to the oldie and the goodie, boys.
Alright, where are you placing it?
Here, but I'm using on Big Boy Gift Man.
Alright, so
Actually, wait, no. No,
right here and
no.
out.
I'm putting it in the area that Rosalind cast her thingy.
Okay, you did see two of the people that she cast on did already die.
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to aim for the other fuckers.
Okay,
Other fuckers.
so she placed it right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Were
I
they
think I
in-
placed it one square down because it was like 20
Yeah, you're
feet right there.
I just would like
Yep.
to know the relative vicinity.
Yep, there we go. So as you place it there, that's going to be a dex save.
Oh, please hit at least one of them.
It's a 16, so meets it, beats it, so that's half damage,
Oh, you fat shit.
Not fat,
right?
because
However, rounding up, that is precisely enough to take out the spellcaster.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, had exactly.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that was exactly 18 health left. So 19 damage it would have done. So okay, so you had 1 damage spare, but yeah. Alright, so the spellcaster is down, which means this one up here, next to Fervis, returns to visibility.
Oh, he's all the way up there. Fuck.
Oh no.
Dead ass. Okay.
Yep, alright. Anything else, Esther? You have 15 feet of movement and your bonus action left.
Esther's gonna. Can you use feign?
Yeah, Fane's free.
Dead ass. Esther's gonna feign to Xenia. Use. Or
Oh,
not
yeah.
Xenia. Eloise. She's gonna feign to Eloise. Use your tail.
I'm a T-Rex.
Yeah, you're a T-Rex.
I'm a T-Rex.
Not
Yeah, I
a
can't
bit.
talk.
I'm a
Wait,
T-Rex.
I don't know.
You can feign.
I'm a T-Rex.
Yeah, brain
I'm a
feign.
T-Rex. I'm a T-Rex. I'm a T-Rex.
You can
It's just-
feign.
I'm a T-Rex.
John, you good?
Yeah, no, that's just what's going on in Eloise's head the whole time. Just like
I think that's what's going on in John's head.
no, that's also kind of what I want to do at some point.
Esther's gonna feign over basically to Eloise and just go use your tail. Knock him the fuck over.
Alright.
And then just kind of look to Rosalind and, you got any more health potions?
Rosalind nods. You can take from the party loot, I guess. Just take off her belt or something. I don't know.
Yep, you can just reach in the bag. You guys know what to reach for at this point. You've learned this practice on how to administer potions quickly. It's, if not before, you have now.
Do we have for party loot? What the fuck is party loot?
It's in the handouts.
I can tell you, we've
Oh,
got
handouts.
in there. We have 2 master potions of greater healing, free action, and 1 of superior healing, free action.
Mm.
So these 2 assassins.
I'll take 1 of greater healing.
All right, I'll mark it off for you.
Yeah, they're gonna run directly towards the T-Rex.
16.
Good, hit me.
Alright, so these are gonna be 4 attacks on you.
Okay.
1. Oh,
No.
sorry. Should not be advantage.
Okay. Well,
31.
The second one's the same anyway.
Yep, do any of those hit you? Hello?
Hello?
I can't.
T-Rex?
I stupid push to talk. So 11 does not hit. The 24 hits. So I'm gonna do
Okay.
a con real quick. Tell me what number that
Yep.
is.
13.
13.
13.
Okay, so that's a fail. So that is minus 27. And then
Yep,
the
plus
14
an additional sneak
hits.
attack damage.
Yeah, get me with sneak attack. The 14 hits. And that one also
Yep.
misses.
On that first attack, so the additional 8, give me a concentration save.
Which constitution am I using?
Of the T-Rex. Or technically whichever is higher.
Eloise. So,
Oh, shit.
yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
You're fine. You're good.
Alright, so second one, the 14 hits, you said?
Yeah, the 14 hits. That is... I failed that save as well, so that's another 20.
Okay, plus an additional 46 again.
46. What? Oh, 2 people. 8 and 16.
Yes. 24. One more con save, DC 12.
Yes. 13.
13, alright.
Yep. Let me do the math real quick. I need to step away because...
Yep, sure thing. Quick 2 minutes. Just to get that done. Close the spellcaster sheets now, thank God.
You're welcome.
Okay.
All good?
Yes.
Alright. You are still Dinosaur. Dino-Xenia, let's go.
Eloise.
Eloise.
Sorry. Damn it, I'm working on it.
Got multi-attack.
Okay.
boy.
He's gonna be on the... Oh, can't make an instant pick, that's fine. The bite is gonna be on the big guy.
Okay, go for it.
Dinoise.
That one most certainly hit! Holy fucking shit!
Can we please bite off his head?
Okay.
It's also grappled.
Yeah, let me just check something.
Oh my god, the dinosaur is
Yeah.
using
He
him
can't
as a
use
chew
any
toy.
reactions right now.
No.
He
Why
is
not?
reactionless.
Because of the flashbang.
Flashbang.
Yeah, the
That is
flashback.
That
right.
was still with
That's
his
right.
Any reaction.
This is what I've been saying. Flashbang.
Okay,
Yeah, I just
And-
dropped one in his lap.
so he does resist half the damage because piercing damage,
Yeah.
but he is also grappled.
Yeah, and
And
is
restrained.
technically restrained.
Yes,
I'm
okay,
gonna
make your tail
tail-
attack on someone else.
I love how
tail's gonna
smug
be on
the
the
T-Rex looks as
southern-
well.
On the southern,
Southern Belle.
Southern boy.
yeah, the southern assassin. 24 to 6.
Alright, how do you want to smash the shit out of that dude?
Just fucking
Wow.
slide him! We're just
Baseball.
sliding him.
Thank you.
Off with
Yeah.
the stance.
You just basically, like, slam your tail into him and he just goes flying into a tree and just breaks.
Fervis gives a
Um,
thumbs up.
And
We
1
fucking
second, let me check
You
something.
stand a T-Rex.
And Eloise is just like, because Eloise is restraining the dude, just like holding him, shaking him a little bit like a little chew toy.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
yeah. Fair enough. Will that be your
Yeah,
turn?
so everyone has advantage on the guy if I'm holding him. Yes, it's my turn.
Alright. So, at the end of your turn, he's going to use his cunning action to teleport out of your jaw.
Rude.
Well, then.
And next to
Dumb horse.
Fortis.
I don't like him.
As he kind of like shakes
No
his
one
head
did.
and goes, "You've got some fun tricks, little alchemist."
Kill him.
If
Oh,
only you
God.
picked the right side. And he's gonna just slice across your chest.
No!
He's still up.
As he sees this, he goes, huh, harder than I thought. And just stab you through the center of your chest.
Now he's unconscious.
As he
There's
just
a
pulls the blade
bone
out.
there!
And yeah. As he
Conrad,
just
there's
pulls
a
the blade out.
sternum!
Not anymore. As he just pulls the blade out and flicks the blood off of it. And looks up to the dinosaur and goes, something so simple, yet so dangerous. Fergus, make me a death save.
God damn it. Death save. Okay.
Alright.
That's a success.
Next up is Ashton.
Ashta gets up.
Yep. And
No
you see
longer
a lot of
capacitated.
things have happened.
Alright.
Yeah. By the way, you notice at this point, the thorn is not doing anything.
Even with magical effects from other people?
He's immune to psychic damage.
Ah, fun.
That throws a wrench in things.
It's okay. It's okay.
So, Ashton, there are only 2 targets left.
T-Rex is Xenia's before that guy, right?
Yes.
Eloise.
This is probably gonna hit.
That guy is coming up soon, but
Yeah.
Yep. He is. That's. Mm-hmm.
He has to.
Does Ashta doesn't have one of the quick use potions, does he?
Again, guys would have time to prepare. Assume party loot is freely taken.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
His. Yeah. Because Fergus keeps his applicator on his person.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ashta's gonna go over to Fergus.
didn't Fergus
Gonna-
prepare a couple of potions as it is?
He did.
Yeah.
He used
Yes,
one.
but I'm concerned about it being a bonus action.
Okay,
Yes.
fair.
And
So
he can
Ashta
use
will
the
pull out
applicator,
the quick use one.
It's
Yep.
it's a bonus action to use it on somebody else anyway.
That's what I'm. No, it's an action to use it on somebody else.
It's
bonus action to use it on
naturally an
itself.
action. The masterwork is bonus action.
Yeah, the free work stuff.
Oh, what on Fergus?
Yeah, it's bonus action to use on Fergus.
Okay. Then he'll do that. Bonus action.
Yep. Okay. 44 plus 4.
Yep. I think that's for first roll.
Oh no.
So is that our last one out of party loot? Do I need?
I think that's the second one.
I've used 2.
Yo, I'm gonna have... Oh, you've used 2? Okay, then yeah, that's all 3.
That's not cool. Come on.
Yo, I'm gonna have to go through all these memes later, because I can't even keep up.
Come on. That's not
I'm just
cool.
gonna delete it off of there. We just have the superior healing one left.
Alright, Fergus, you heal 17 HP. Ashton, you have your action.
Okay.
He's going to breathe in through his nose, apologize to Essence, and yeah, he's going to. He's not in direct range right now. Fly up 30 feet.
Okay.
Actually, no, he'll fly back and up if he can, like about there.
Yep, not
Action.
good, and you're good.
On the T-Rex.
Okay,
Yeah.
T-Rex, you're goddamn hasted.
Luis,
Oh,
go dinosaur crazy.
Luis, take it away.
Alright,
Dino crazy.
well, shit. Okay. Fair enough. So,
And he's just gonna
is that it
like
for your turn?
be floating back over here.
Yep. I remember, keep in mind you had half your movement there because you stood up.
Right. Yes. Good point.
At the end of your turn, Purvis, seeing the potion kind of wake you up, he looks at you and just goes, "You don't need to be awake."
Oh, frick.
Oh no.
And
I should have
slams
stayed
his hand
inside.
into your chest
Fuck.
as the poison just like runs off your
Isn't
skin.
Purvis immune?
I
to
stand
poison
up
damage?
at him.
He is.
Oh, you know what?
So, yeah, you didn't know this.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yes, I do. He's like, you don't need to be standing. Yeah, I do.
And just kind of looks at you and goes, "Interesting."
Excuse me, what the fuck?
All right, Rosalind.
Rosalind is gonna. First of all, how rough is this guy looking?
Real. He's fucked
Real
up.
rough? Okay. Alright, there's going to be bonus action, some Eldritch Blasts going off. Once one makes him fall, she's going to redirect to the main mask guy, so if it happens. 19 to
Go for
hit. 11 force
Hits,
damage.
definitely. Yep, still up.
Nope, that's a miss. 25 to
miss.
hit, 15 force damage.
That's enough to take him out.
Alright, and as her action, she is going to empty every last charge out of her Wand of Magic missile
Okay.
towards that guy. 7 charges.
Oh, I can close the assassin sheet now too,
Yep.
finally.
So the first charge is 3d4 plus 3. For every charge thereafter, it's another 1d4 plus 1. So 6 more charges, 9d4 plus 9.
Like Harrier missiles.
Yeah.
Let me just get that in there. Boom.
Alright. So as they slam into you, do notice that they don't take a huge amount of effect.
He resists
He is
force.
unfortunately resistant to force.
I hate him. Alright, hold on.
Understandable.
I need to see if the wand survives. The wand survives, we're good.
And he's going to retaliate against you.
Of course
I
he
hate
is.
this man. I hate this fucking man.
Alright.
As all 14 of the damage reflects back up to you.
14. Oh, he took 14.
It's halved.
I hate him.
Hey, yikes.
Alright.
Are
Fane.
there
Rosalind takes
Does-
nothing.
Does
Oh,
he have
Okay.
any limit to arcane?
fine. Alright.
No, it's once per turn.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
it's his reaction. That's why we need to flashbang him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. And at the end of your turn, he notices the kind of game being played here with Ashta. With the bounce up and down. And he kind of just looks at her and goes, "Can you do it twice in one turn?" And shoots at Rosalind.
Need him
And
back.
misses.
One.
Wait, what? It's not his turn.
That's a
Legendary action.
legendary.
Oh, you stupid bitch. How many does he fucking have?
Yeah.
Once per
3
turn.
per round.
3 per round, baby.
Yep. However, that was
The
a nat
Toxic
one, so
Strike
it is-
takes 2. Yep. So the Toxic Strike takes 2 of his legendary actions.
So he's done.
So that's why he can keep doing stuff.
Is this the 13th Zodiac?
No.
Esther.
No.
No,
Dead
this is
ass.
not
If this is
One
him.
target.
No, this is just one of his assassins.
There's one target left. We don't know. If it is, he's getting away. I'm sure we're not going to kill him.
Esther, go ahead.
Are you there?
Esther's
Okay.
just, yeah, Esther's just
Yep.
gonna kind of just look at him. Go, are you truly willing to fight to the death?
God damn it.
Go ahead.
Go do
Oh,
it.
I was waiting for a response.
He
Never mind.
doesn't respond.
And she just kind of, she almost laughs, but she catches herself and just, oh, no.
Esther, he is fully willing to kill us.
But I'm not afraid to die. And she casts another disintegration spear.
Alright. Dex save.
There is a quick feign to Esther. Liar.
Oh.
I remember what we talked about last night.
He
takes
fails.
half that damage.
Nice.
Hmm.
And roll me the 5d.
That's a painful amount of ones on that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just mark that off now, because...
Also, can I just like note the T-Rex's line of sight right now?
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Look at him.
Alright.
Look how smug he looks, too.
How is this man looking? Like, at all?
You can't read any expression of his face. It's very difficult. Roll me an insight check. All you have to base it off of his body language.
That's what I was looking for. Body language? Like, I mean, more so, are there visible wounds? Is he bleeding?
Oh, he's bleeding from many places, but he holds himself in just as much powerful regard as you had previously.
Esther just kind of nods at him. And then spits black fire onto the ground.
Edgy.
What's the official dinosaur name?
Denoise.
Dennis?
Dinoise? Alright, go for it.
Dinoise.
Go dinosaur crazy.
T-Rexcellent. Let's do
so-
this.
Get crazy.
Here's
Let's
the
go.
caveat.
On now.
So, here's the caveat of my multi-attack.
Thank you, Devin.
It has to be 2 different targets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have
But
haste,
I have-
so you can use 1 for each.
Just chew on him.
I'll say
Yeah.
technically because it's 2 actions, you can make bite if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was intending at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my
And
brain
the second
was
one would
going
be
that...
an advantage because he's
Or
restrained if you
tail,
hit with the
yeah.
first.
Yeah. So
Bite.
I'll... Yeah. Bite with the first, 24 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely hits. It does say you can't bite another target though if he's restrained.
Can I bite another target? He's the
Yeah,
target.
you're
He's in my mouth.
still biting him.
Close my mouth.
Okay, fair enough.
Chew.
That does make
yeah.
sense.
16
and
plus
chew.
31, 47 halved to 24. Okay.
Yeah,
They
because
move
I was my original thing was the stow and pick up. So my original idea was bite, drop it, hit it with the tail, bite, drop.
Interesting.
Hit.
Basically just play golf with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do so I
Yeah.
could get all 4 of my attacks. Because right
Yeah,
now
and
it
well, you-
was a little bit.
It's 3 attacks. Haste is not a full
Three.
multi-attack. It's 1
Oh,
attack
yeah.
action. But yeah.
It would be my full 3. That's what I was trying to do.
Yep.
But you know.
Drop him.
Yeah,
for-
unfortunately, I think because of the amount of damage it does, T-Rex specifically
It-
states only
yeah.
1 per.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So,
it is.
Unfortunately, but he is restrained.
Well, it's his turn next, so he's gonna fucking teleport.
Indeed he is. So he's going to teleport and appear behind you, Esther.
Oh no.
Cool. I want to die.
Well, I mean, and he goes, not afraid, eh?
And she just kind of looks and
Fair enough.
I've died once. I've seen your god once. Another.
I follow no god. And he slices into you.
It hits.
Still up?
What's... Give me a minute, let me do
24.
the math.
24.
Yeah, she's still up.
Alright.
She
And
doesn't
just the
break...
same.
She
the
doesn't
same way
break
he
eye
did- okay.
contact. She
And
does
she-
not break eye contact.
You see the triscope lens on his right eye kind of twist, and he goes, braver than I thought, though. And he's going to slam his hilt into your temple. To do a non-lethal. Does
It
16
doesn't hit. No.
Alright. As you just kind of like barely duck beneath it as it bounces off, kind of just like your wrist. And he, again, just a smile of, you folks love to interrupt each of my closes, don't you? Come. And he takes his sword and he raises it in the air. Just throws it into the ground. He drops his crossbow.
And might I ask as to why? She just gestures to the sword.
I know when I'm beat.
Then remove your mask.
And you watch him as he takes his thumbs and he places it beneath his chin and you hear 2 clicks. And he pulls it off. And you just see, for anyone who doesn't know like graphic descriptions, I'd recommend you deafen right now.
Yep.
Okay, I'll message in the chat when it's going to come back.
Okay.
Okay, last warning.
Hey,
How graphic?
So as he...
Actually,
it's not going to...
Yeah, I gotta stay on because it's for the recording. Oh well.
Alright,
maybe take your headset off.
Yeah, I'll just scooch it
Yeah.
forward.
yeah.
I'm good.
And as he pulls off the mask, for a second you think the skin came with it. As beneath is just white bone with 2 eyeballs sitting in the sockets, a few muscles attached. His mouth has no lips, just teeth and tongue. You can see horribly, not burnt, there's no gradual injury. It's a clean cut of a removed face.
Might I ask what occurred?
I failed once. This will be my second.
Then I'm assuming that your punishment...
Death either way. Figure for now you can enjoy your glory.
Not glory.
Do as you wish. And he puts the mask back on his face, and you hear his breathing kind of pick up at a better pace. Someone can message Earl to come back in.
I'm
Or
back.
anyone to come back in.
I'm okay.
Okay.
And Esther just kind of looks and goes,
Yep. Hold on really quick. Everyone's back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I never left.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, go ahead.
I'm assuming that the 13th Zodiacs.
He's my commander. Yes. Well, they are.
They dwell within the plane.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Do they dwell within the astral plane?
Sometimes.
Do
As
they
he says that word, there's a strange rumble. There's a weird... His accent makes that word feel... more. Rosalind. You, with your ability to comprehend all languages, it's pronounced as the word sometimes in common. That is not the meaning of what he just said. It translates to something along the lines of all things are possible, given
Of all
Given what?
things are possible given what?
given time.
Given time. Alright, okay.
Sorry, of all things that are possible, given time.
Real quick, is combat like done or what's going on here?
Yeah, we are out of initiative.
Alright, Asha is just behind this guy, crossbow to the back of the head.
Yeah.
He
and,
doesn't even... He's not even resisting.
Esther feigns over. Do not. Not yet.
Sorry,
No
Ty, you're
longer
there, right?
T-Rex. Yeah,
Okay.
no longer T-Rex.
Okay. God, you need to use T-Rex more often. This shit's awesome.
Yes.
I haven't used the sheet!
Fair. But, like, goddamn.
Would Asha know how to, from a glance, disable the wrist-mounted thing he got?
He's
He
already
dropped it.
disarmed it.
Dropped it.
Yeah, when he dropped his
Nestor-
sword, he took off the wrist mount, too.
How did you know my child was on this plane?
All souls pass. Some weak. Especially those close.
Okay, you're
Pardon?
cutting out a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Move yourself, like, closer if you're wireless.
Yeah, it's... I can't really move closer with wireless with it right now. I'll just speak louder.
Okay. So
All
repeat.
souls pass. Some return. Especially we watch.
Especially the ones that return you watch.
Especially close to you guys, they watch.
So we've gained your attention, I'm assuming.
Of course.
Oh, you bitch, don't loot all the fucking bodies, you
We'll take
asshole.
care of it after, don't worry.
You gremlin.
Hey, there's some poisons there.
Yeah, Esther wants him too. Anyways, she has not broken eye contact. Very slowly, she pushes up her mask. Pushes up the goggle. It is black fire, seeping like blood from her mouth, from the gash on her neck, her hair, her eyes, her all. And she looks at him. You are expecting to die?
I've left myself at your mercy. Do with me as you wish.
Asha's gonna insight that, see if he has any ulterior motives here.
Go for it.
16.
16. You can't tell from any of his body language, obviously not his facial features. He A has none and B has a mask over it.
And Fervis says, I can put a truth serum on him if you wish.
Does anybody else have any more questions?
How many more of you, beings on your level, beings as capable as you are under their command?
Directly?
Directly. Not mercenaries hired, but direct soldiers. Presumably loyal.
If you count not the other Zodiacs and their own forces, 4 of the Zodiacs are of my strength. 4 are greater.
4 of your strength greater?
4 are greater, and 4 are of his strength.
Mm-hmm.
And would you like to
Roughly.
share?
Are
Four.
you are not a Zodiac yourself?
I am not.
No, he's not.
So this guy's like mid-tier Zodiacs, is that what he's implying?
Yeah.
Which 4 are strong?
I think we know this.
Yeah,
It's the
it's the
tiers.
middle four, but I can bring it up if needed. Yeah, it's the middle four. If you guys can look at it.
Why were you sent for
one
Aquarius?
of them is Tauros.
Yeah.
Sorry. Do you? Either Leo or Taurus, one of the two.
Leo.
Yeah,
Why were you sent for Aquarius?
to bring her back.
Why? Does he just want
Because
to
those
complete
were-
a set, or?
Those were my orders.
Hmm.
Kidnap whoever could. Bring back Aquarius by whatever.
Dead or alive?
Alive, preferably. While some of the Zodiacs are we understand the value.
Well, some
You're
of
cutting
the Zodiacs are what?
Are cruel,
Cruel.
we understand the value
The value.
of life.
What is the point of this?
Depends who you ask.
You've taken life. Both sides have taken life. But who to initiate?
You see the mask kind of shifted that. It kind of caught.
Kind of what?
And you see the mask shift.
And kind
as
of.
he cocks it. As he cocks his. And he says to you, "Can I tell you a quote that my master spoke to?"
I would appreciate.
I'm gonna just type it because I'm cutting it too much.
Please.
Hmm.
Please. Type it in the game chat though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Master gives a quick feign over to Irubis.
Mm-hmm.
Can you identify?
No, I think Esther can.
Esther can.
Yes, Esther.
Then he'll go over to Esther and just, when you've got a chance, give this guy a scan. He's immune to, I think he's immune to the damage of the arrow. That doesn't mean there's no magic effects on him.
Alright.
Could be that sword or crossbow. Could be. Oh boy.
Okay. While talking thing is, Esther will give a general identify over this guy to see if anything beeps off. Does anybody else wish to ask a question?
I think Conrad's still typing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give him a second.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you think we should bring him into questioning for further investigation?
Him nowhere.
No,
We need a way to keep him if we're gonna do anything with him.
I don't think
I
we
don't-
can.
I do not trust.
He's immune to poison, but I don't know if that counts with the truth serums.
Yeah, I ignore immunities, but they're treated as resistances.
Well, what about conditions?
I ignore. Let me check.
He's given himself up.
Is your truth serum something like, oh, it's like it's a charm or something, but if they're immune to poison, they're immune to this effect or something?
We, from the moment of birth, continue to take food, connections, even fellows. Living to our utmost, we take and kill. Life is constantly sin. Life itself is evil. I am aware I am evil, so are you all. Kill me. I shall.
These are the words that he speaks to his officers, and we each get to try and kill him. If we fail, we are his.
If you fail, he has died before.
Possibly.
You attempt to kill him. If you fail, I'm assuming you stay dead.
If we fail, we are his.
I see. Thank you, that cut out. So you failed.
I did, as did all of his soldiers.
And that was your first failure. That is why he removed your face.
No, my first failure was
Disobedience. Mind.
that to myself.
That I will keep to myself?
Yes. As for identity, he has this.
This.
Is just how powerful he is.
Wait, you cut out insane
This
there.
is just how powerful he is.
What about
He's-
identify?
So identify revealed. This is just his level.
What?
You are way away from your mic and we have no idea
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Identify revealed his level?
Is this any better?
Yes.
Yeah, you're just
Mother-
breaking up.
it hasn't been using my headphone mic. That's why. Jesus.
Oh.
For like weeks. Okay.
This is way better.
When you cast Identify on him, there are no spells or magical effects currently affecting him.
No magic
This
items.
is- no magic items. This is just how powerful he is.
Hooray.
Even with his poisons or anything?
Just his power.
What realm does your master currently reside?
What do you know of the astral plane, child fire?
I know enough.
Then you know time is not the same.
That I do.
Then I cannot tell you where he is.
I only ask what realm he resides,
I don't know.
not the time or place.
I don't know. At any time, he could be anywhere. Anytime he chooses to be no longer on the astral plane. So long as it has been before, he can be.
What about his central locale? Base,
Sorry,
if you
what?
will.
Sorry, say again?
Does he have a center? A base, perhaps?
A ship.
A pirate ship.
Not quite, but similar.
I know this ship. I've seen this ship.
Then you are one of the lucky to still be alive after seeing it.
And her gaze darkened. He took mine.
As is his right. All psionics come from Ophiuchus. And you hear upon the name being spoken, there's a rumbling to the earth. And then it settles.
If it was given, and it is not, why take it back?
When you find them, ask. I could not tell you.
Not to speak that again. I assume you know the connotations it holds.
That's probably
do.
why he said it.
My death is near, whether you cause it or not.
Esther feigns over to Ashta. Kill him.
1 second. Do we expect any more? Any more under your command on this plane?
You've killed those from my command. After that, I can't tell you. He doesn't care enough about me to cause retaliation. but he may care enough that you can kill me to end you.
Do you hold any actual favor to him?
Perhaps once, but no more.
Then how do we beat him?
You don't.
Let's see.
We don't, or you don't know how.
If I gave you trouble, you're a nomad.
We grow, we change.
And we never said today.
Then hope you live long enough to grow that much.
Last rites? Anyone to talk to? Last messages, family?
He just removes his map and hands it to Fergus. And then looks you in the eye, Ashta, and nods.
Right. And...
Right through the head.
Alright.
I'm assuming advantage.
Yeah.
He's basically
Yes,
giving me
fine.
the help action.
Yeah. And as you fire the bolt, you see once more the magic come around him as he retaliates.
Oh, motherfucker.
And you take 20 damage in return.
He's knocked on the ground.
Oh no.
Yep.
Is
And
this...
as the bolt, it still injures him. You can see he kind of smiles at the injury. The teeth kind of pulling back and the tongue lolling out of his mouth. And as he whips around to grab towards Esther, what are you guys doing?
I
Cure
wanted
wounds on
my
Ashta.
I wanted my knives over here. I kept pointing, but it wasn't seen, I
Yeah.
think. And I didn't want to
Alright.
interrupt
Yeah.
conversation. So can the knives...
Was that supposed to be an
Yep.
advantage or?
Yep, I'll say basically party
Yeah,
minus
yeah.
Ashta. How do you do this?
What?
Esther immediate. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Ignoring
Par-
then the fire shield.
Yep.
Esther
So-
grabs him back. Just
Knives. +8 on each one.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I throw a couple bombs at him.
Yep, and Eloise.
Luis is pulling Ash a little bit back and casting Cure Wounds from the wand.
Alright. So as Eloise drags Ashta out of the range of fire, Rosalind, your knives sweep in and just pierce through his back and pin his hand out of the way. Fergus, your bomb explodes by his knees and his leg just collapses beneath it, a shred of horn muscle. And as the sphere of acid drops on him, he reaches out his hand once more towards you, Esther, and you can feel your throat begin to close as if asphyxiate happens upon you.
Esther grabs
not
his
bad.
wrist.
And as you do, the rest of the flesh is stripped from his bone as the acid drops upon him. And the outsider's chosen is no more.
Well,
So
didn't get the soul.
runs over to them.
Yeah, and Fergus will take his applicator and he'll use 2 of the 4 healing potions he still has left.
Alright. With that, we'll take a quick 5-minute break.
Oh god.
Just wanted the soul.
I'll be back.
Esther's
Yep.
just
I'll say,
staring.
Ashta, for the sake of this, you could have gotten the soul.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just for your blow came pretty much in time with everyone else's. It was an immediate reaction upon you.
Are you okay? He goes up to Ash. Yeah, like Fergus goes up to Ashton. You okay?
Are we taking a 5-minute break or not?
Yes, we're gonna take
I
a
assume
quick
we can
5-minute break.
talk.
Yeah, we can
but
talk.
Well,
I
yeah.
gotta use the bathroom and I want to...
Okay, then go ahead.
So do I.
Go do
Guys,
that. I'm just
5-minute
gonna go
break,
talk
we'll
to
come
him.
back.
Yeah.
Out of character.
Save the out-of-character... Yeah, save the in-character stuff for after.
Okay.
Yep,
Cool.
We'll come back 10 to the hour.
Hey, Fergus survived this one. Yeah.
Please enjoy
Hey.
my memes.
We all
God.
survived, which is
The
pretty good.
entire fucking
Well,
session.
yeah, no, I didn't survive my last one.
That was
Dead
St.
ass.
Patrick's Day. Well, I
Oh,
said
man.
St. Patrick's Day. I'm reading something at the same time. and it came out of my mouth. I'll hear it.
That went.
It went okay.
I got crit twice by the rogue.
Yeah, that's a bit. The rogue is a.
It went.
It was survivable.
Esther's just... What a ride, yo. Like, what a ride. Tonight was a ride.
Yeah. I'm not sure he resists the poisoned condition, but he ignores the
Fergus, you do resist the poisoned condition. It does say that on your...
Alright,
ability.
cool.
Oh, you're back.
I personally resist it, but I don't know if I ignore other people's resistances, other people's like immunity to the poisoned condition.
Okay. I'll check it afterwards.
So I'm not sure. And there was an update with a new subclass. And I was like, oh man, that's really cool.
That's okay. We'll stick to the one we have for now.
Yeah, I'll stick to the one I have. I'm just looking at it. The Dynamo Engineer. He makes like spells that like cool and spell dynamos and has an Arcano Bomb and can counter discharge.
I have so many memes now in my phone.
God.
Jesus.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay.
So, who else out of character kind of is like, okay, what we need to do is we need to go into the hinterlands and we just need to grind until we're level 20.
Dead ass.
We
Dead
do some
ass.
raids.
Just
Yeah,
raiding.
Do some
basically-
fucking raids. Get there.
Conrad, give us like a 6-month time skip and just let
Guys,
our characters
hey,
come
if you
back.
if you want big chunks of experience, there's 12 Zodiacs to kill.
That's right.
We've been a little busy.
Guys, we can get the other 2 lower ones.
Also, we're planning on like maybe
One.
allying with some of them depending on their outlook on this whole number 13 business.
Fucking.
True.
Or we could just go full boss rush.
Yeah.
Grind until we're level 20 and go full boss rush.
Hey, Conrad, it's not a one-way street when you say, "Oh, all my plans are messed up because of the wish."
Oh, to be fair, they're not messed up. I just had to do a lot of writing to make sure they all work.
Yeah, well, we gotta do a lot of bullshitting to do ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But if you guys want experience, there's huge bags of it just in the world.
Let's go fuck around in the hinterlands. I want to go see the dead dudes on the other continent. Let's go fucking visit them.
The White Walkers.
No, the
Fellas.
dead fuckers.
Fellas.
White Walkers.
Yeah,
Fellas.
yeah. How about we do none of the Zodiacs and we go off to a different continent?
We'll just
I told you
We'll be
guys,
back in a while.
I have a timeline written of all their plans unless otherwise stopped.
Oh shit. Yeah, we should probably deal with that. Are we back?
In a second. So, Ashta. So, after absorbing the soul of the Outsiders Chosen, Essence is now a +3 weapon.
Whoa.
Well, you tell me it and I pick, right?
What do you mean?
Like, you tell me what it does and I decide if I want to swap the soul or not?
Yeah, so this is what the new effect would be.
Okay.
So, +3 weapon,
Yep.
and once per day.
Mhm.
Which ability do I want to give you?
I mean, I'll take that assassinate.
I mean, that assassinate's fun.
Or you could do the
I'll-
toxic
I'll-
thing.
I'll take the poison blow.
The toxic blow is a kick ass.
Yeah. Once per day.
I was
toxic
thinking
blow.
I was thinking the asphyxiate.
That doesn't really do much for Ashta.
The toxic
60
blow
foot,
is a...
Cool.
Here's the thing: 60-foot restraint that you don't have to concentrate on.
Oh.
I mean, it's like a 17 save. I assume you'd make it once a day.
I feel like toxic blow would be better on Fergus though.
Like that's a novel magic item at best.
Yeah.
Well, it's on top of being a +3.
Yeah, exactly. But I'd almost
So-
take a +2 and a damage resistance and advantage occasionally on fire.
Fergus bolts are also.
Sorry, unfortunately.
I'm just saying,
based off
if
of
you
their-
want to make it better than that, I'm just like telling you how I'm.
Yeah, no, it's just based off their primary ability, and I would argue his primary ability. Actually, let me see the writing. 'Cause I want to see.
I
how
mean, for the
intrinsic-
amount of times you use asphyxiate versus like knockout darts and
Oh, no,
sneak
I know.
attack and sneak, like
Dude,
you're talking percentile for that whole fight.
3
I'm
times
just
a day
checking
sneak
something.
attack, dude. That'd be fucking
I just want to give me a legendary action.
Tempted,
fuck.
but...
Tempted.
I'm assuming
Oh, you know what?
Esther.
Once per day, you get the Arcane Retaliation ability.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah,
with your
that's kick-ass.
dexterity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll fucking take that one. That one makes it worth it.
Yeah. So yeah, once you're done absorbing the soul, Purvis will come over with the speed applicator and be like, "Are you okay?"
I assume Essence is doing it while Ash is on the ground.
Yeah.
Wait, Essence does it very quickly. You guys watch as Essence, she's had this hunger to her recently. Not in face, but you can see she's been kind of bloodthirsty.
The cheeks are not more sunken, but the teeth are sharper.
Yes. And as the scenario goes on and the Chosen dies, you actually can see the soul begin to leave his body, kind of just like drift from his back, as if he was sitting up and his body falls without him. And you see Essence just grab onto his chest and tear a bite out of his throat, and the other soul is just gone.
All right.
That's
Well,
a girl.
In the
Yeah,
meantime,
and Purvis will go over and be like, "Are you okay?" and apply the speed applicator to.
He's unconscious.
Yeah, with two. With
Oh no,
two.
Aoi's got you up.
right, Aoiz.
Yeah,
Sorry, how much was Aoiz?
Let me
there's
let
healing
me do
potions
it
on this.
right now because I never clicked. We're in.
Well, Aoiz did first, so check the numbers on that first. 12. All right.
12.
12. So I give you.
Oh, good roll.
I apply two greater healings to you. It's like, "Are you okay?"
All right. What's that?
44
those
plus 4 is
26.
times 2, so 8d plus 8.
8d4
Esther.
plus 8.
Yeah, I
Esther's
rolled
still.
earlier.
Sorry,
it was
84, yeah.
26.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
rolled
rolled
earlier.
earlier. It
Got
was
it.
26.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
26 hit points.
Alright, it's total 38, okay. So, with that, the Outsider's Chosen is dead.
Esther is still staring at the corpse, holding the wrist bone in her hand.
Fervis
And
is.
it is a... Yeah, you've got the mask for this.
Yeah, Fervis is holding the mask and just sort of looking at it.
Ashley kind of like pulled himself up from the super. He's like, I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Fuck. What happened? Oh, God damn it! He just like kicks one of the bones.
That was quite intense.
Esther doesn't even flinch.
That was intense.
Esther, the wrist bow, it's a beautiful piece of machinery. It's made so that, when you're looking at it in more detail, it's got basically a strap that goes all the way up to his... that has basically like a machine gun belt of crossbow bolts that he can just... doesn't have to reload until the whole thing is empty.
Wow.
It itself looks kind of just like two gears that just launch something at a very high speed. And the bolts themselves are tiny, but sharper than you can imagine.
What's that you got there?
She's holding it, but she's not looking at it. She's looking at. There's black fire still dripping from her mouth
Can
and from the open.
I'm gonna
But she's
look at
just
the,
staring.
The wrist bolt.
She does not let you touch it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Rosalind turns around, lets go of Ashtet, and holds her arm out to Esther, not in a give me the thing motion, but in a come here and hug motion.
She doesn't. She just turns around and starts going to the far of the body.
And I'll sort of lean over to Rosalind, is like, what's happening?
I don't
Sort of
know.
whisper.
Rosalind will get up and just quietly follow along behind Esther. Why is there combat music?
Oh, that's because I've read.
Why do I hear
Why do
boss
I
music?
I swear to
I
God,
have a-
Esther, if you
it's-
turn around and reveal that you're a doppelganger, I swear to God.
You mother-
No. The
That
bones
would be
begin.
fucking hilarious, though.
The bones
God
begin to
damn it, not
reassemble.
again.
He comes back.
I want to get off
No,
Mr. Bones'
sorry,
wild ride.
it's on a repeating playlist, and I have the music turned off for myself.
That That would have been fucking great, though. Fuck, Conrad. That's a moment we missed. That would have been
Yeah.
great.
I'm not gonna do that to y'all, though. I'm not that cruel.
Okay.
I am.
I'm not!
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Eh.
Does Rosalind catch up with Esther?
She's gone to loot this dude.
Okay. She's just gonna
So
stop
which
behind
one?
Esther and ask her.
The furthest body. So
Yeah.
this boy over here. Way over here.
You over where?
Over here.
Uh,
Over here.
Okay.
Yeah, thank
Yeah. Fervis is making his rounds to the nearby ones for the poisons.
Esther, are you alright?
She just shakes her head and continues picking this dude's shit.
Alright.
I'm gonna feign advantage.
Would you like some help?
For investigation.
He threatened my child.
I know. Oh, well, that reminds me. And she's gonna feign Issa. It's clear here. How is everything up there?
Quiet.
Good.
You guys handled the threat?
We believe so. Unless he had more
None
on
of you-
standby. Ask the birds if they'll do a sweep. Make sure nothing's out of place. Look for anything that's hard to see, but still present.
Sure. Glad you guys are okay.
We'll see you soon. And she'll relay to Esther. Issa says everything is quiet. I asked her to do a sweep of the castle, just to be certain. But I think they're going to be fine.
I want him dead.
Then I suppose we'd better, well, do everything we can.
Also, DM, can Esther please roll an investigation check?
Yep, go for it.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, with that, you find simply enough on this one. 2 short swords, very simple ones. Light crossbow with both covered in a poison you know to be very, very deadly. No coinage. And the standard masks that they all have. Their clothes as a standard, and no money, interestingly.
They were only here for them. So 2 short swords on this dude. How many masks in total?
1 from each of them. One of them is damaged, but that would be 5 masks that are undamaged and 1 that is.
She'll still take those 5 masks. On the other bodies, anything else?
That's more of a group check. I'll keep going to the check.
Yeah. So
Alright.
6 bottles of powerful poison. Nice.
2 short swords, 5 masks. What clothes are they wearing?
They're each wearing just very simple black and gold jacket.
Esther, is it able to be ripped?
Not easily. They're made like a nice, strong leather, but you could if you'd like to with a knife.
She takes out her blade and she rips off a piece, pins it to her belt. Do they have any underclothes on that is made of like a bit of looser fabric?
Simple ones, yeah. Like very, very simple.
Can she rip off a shred of that?
Yeah, easily enough.
Cool. She ties it around her neck to stop the bleeding.
Sure.
She just kind of stands up and turns to Rosalind. And kind of nods. Looks down at the crossbow in her hand and attaches it to her wrist and her chest. I'm going to have to ask Ash to help teach me.
Yes, that does look a little on the tricky side.
I'm going to learn how to use it.
All right.
Kill my people.
You're,
Threatened.
you're cutting out for me. What?
They killed my people. They threatened my child. They nearly killed Ashta. Who knows who else they could have gotten.
Nearly killed Fervus as well, but
That's why I said who knows how else they could have gotten.
yeah.
Yes.
So Fervus was always to her back. He wasn't in her line of sight.
It's terrifying loving people, isn't it?
Yeah. It is. But I did realize something. What you said last night when we spoke on the roof. I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid of what I'm going to leave behind.
Isn't that the same thing?
No. I'm not afraid of my soul residing in a sea of stars for all eternity. But I'm afraid of the fact of leaving my friends and family behind, of my daughter growing up without a mother. That is what I'm afraid of. And I will fight to make sure that never happens.
Rosalind's gonna reach out and give her a hug. She can pull away if she doesn't want one right now. She's not grabbing on hard, but...
No, Esther kind of pauses, but she does hug Rosalind back. The black of her hair in the fire fades more to a sort of steely gray. But it's at that color that it stays. Thank you.
Of course.
Now, we should go congratulate Eloise. That was some stunt.
It really was. I already gave them a hug, but I don't know if they noticed. We were really in the middle of some magic.
I mean, prestidigitation.
I think Ashta's got plans. Let's go see what he's thinking.
He's just kind of the bodies into a pile.
Head over.
I mean, prestidigitation, we can just remove dirt.
Nope. Cannot remove dirt.
No.
Damn.
That's
remove
mold
dirt
earth.
off of a person. That's more like cleanliness.
Yeah.
It works, but fuck you.
Oh, wait. I have... do we have a tool that can dig? Do we have a shovel?
You don't learn
Anything?
from it. God damn.
No,
Dang.
I don't have a shovel.
Ah.
Dang.
Do we have anything that can be a makeshift tool for digging?
Essence, I know
polymorph
you're on the
into
murder
that.
high.
I've got one spell slot left.
I have a lot of... I still have some teeth, I think.
Does it have to be a non-magical thing?
I have
No.
a platinum scale. We can use a scale. It's a big scale.
I have
What the
Unseen
heck?
Servant. He can do the
Oh,
digging
true.
for us.
You guys, what are you guys doing? Fervus says as
Digging a hole to burn the bodies in.
Okay.
I can just burn them right here.
You know what? Actually, hold on a moment. Imagineering. 10-foot cube, definitely. Understand very well. I'd say we understand a shovel. It takes concentration. Unfortunately, yeah, Unseen Servant just lasts an hour. She casts Unseen Servant, and then she spends a minute imagineering a shovel for it.
I mean, fair enough.
So yeah.
Dead
an
ass.
invisible servant takes an imagineered shovel and starts digging a large hole and spends an hour doing so. And is tireless. So it can probably move a lot of dirt in that hour.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe tell it to move the bodies in there too.
It can do that.
Over the course of an hour, you guys can make basically a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Please let Esther light the fire. Please let Esther light the fire.
I mean, you're right there.
God bless.
Yeah, so he'll pour. Fervus will pour reagent on it to make it more flammable.
I will ask,
And-
do you guys loot the spell cap?
Yes.
Yes.
there's one spellcaster.
I was gonna say, I assumed the
Oh.
everything was counting that.
Yeah, Esther deadass loots that
Just
spellcaster.
Yeah, I'm
How,
looting
how
the
ass is this dead?
Shut the
I've said
fuck up.
ass like so many times in session.
Leave me alone. It's become habit. It's like Tyler.
noticed.
Whoa.
Stop.
Conrad, you're telling me that people in this group use words a lot
Indeed,
Dead
yeah.
ass.
over and over again
Like, catchphrase.
until they're like grinding on your nerves. Who knew?
Yeah, man, that ain't yeet-tastic of you.
Ah, that one's not so
Hurt me
bad.
here.
Unbelievable.
Alright, so. You guys find 1 diamond worth 100 gold pieces,
Okay.
Neat.
as well as a tuning fork that is magically attuned to somewhere.
Oh boy.
Esther.
Who wants
Can
to
as well
flip
as a
this?
second, as well as 2 more tuning forks that are attuned to
Esther-
somewhere.
Please hold on to the tuning forks.
Okay.
You can identify them if you wish.
Yes, Esther wants to identify the tuning forks.
Alright. So you recognize these each as tuning forks of the plane shift spell.
Okay.
One is to the astral plane.
Wait 1 sec. I gotta write this down.
Sure.
Tuning forks of plane shift. I gotta write this in content.
Now, these aren't magic
Okay.
items. These are spell components.
No, I'm just writing them to the in my items.
Yep, just letting you know.
One,
So there's
two.
one to the astral plane.
Okay.
There's one to the material plane. And there's one to the plane of fire.
Astral material and fire. Nice.
Esther just kind of slowly comprehends what they are, looks up at the group and goes, going to become very entertaining very quickly.
I don't like where this is going.
Side note,
As well.
sorry, how many rounds are in a minute?
10.
10.
56.
Who would like to roll me a D100 on the magic item?
Yes, yes!
Come on.
Yes.
Everybody wants to.
Okay. Okay, I'll say each of you
Fervus has
roll
never
me
done it
one.
before.
Who would like to?
I'd like to.
And whatever number I like best, I'll give you that item.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll all roll a D.
Everybody
Yeah.
wants to.
Yeah, that's about par for the course of my rules today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me just see which items are which. Give me a second to find my book.
Gosh. Because
How good is a number? I wonder.
When you kill things, the DM rewards you with
You
items.
get a bronze dragon egg.
I
Oh,
cry. I'd
Not again.
actually cry.
New baby.
Don't even at me. Esther would place it on her head. She'd keep it warm. It'd be fine.
Tyrus meets Tyrus.
Human incubator.
Oh my god, she is. That's called a womb.
Oh no.
No, it's called a
I mean,
mom,
like,
but
yes,
whatever.
but, like,
A womb is a human incubator.
No, it's a mom.
yes,
I can't
moms
take this
have
anymore.
wombs.
Yes, but it no, the human part is.
Just get on with
Is
it.
the fetus.
Stop! We're not
Really?
continuing with this. Just continue.
Really?
What is the magic item that is being had?
Really
Oh,
nice
okay.
cards go womb womb.
He's comparing notes, probably.
Stop!
On a more serious note, at
don't
some
like-
point during all of this, Rosalind's gonna head back over to the rest of the group, and she's gonna make sure to take a moment to tell Fervus, "You were amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much."
Thanks for the flashbangs, kid. As he's kind of like wrapping his wounds, as the healing spirit kind of like around him and closes them up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still like trying to take notes on the poison, but like he's like, thank you. And he's also still looking at the mask.
Get back over to
Esther.
these two. You two terrify me sometimes.
Me?
Ash looks up.
Or
Not you.
not me.
Eloise and Ashta. She's right next to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Class
He's
are really
looked up.
nice today.
Why exactly? I feel like you mean different kinds of terrify for the two of us.
Honestly, the same kind. Both of you keep falling, and you more so than anyone else, because you tend to throw yourself into the fray.
I mean, when you guys are in the middle of stuff, just kind of like scratches the back of his head, not looking. I gotta defend people.
I need to make note of the fact that I need to make more healing potions for this lot.
Fergus, buddy, notes
Yes?
notes up on the castle.
Huh?
Making
No,
sure we're not about to get shot again.
Personal
Get your
mental
nose in the book in a couple minutes, okay? But
Personal mental note, not an actual physical.
Service.
note.
I saw you taking notes.
I was not.
You said he
Okay.
was.
Yeah, mental
Yeah.
notes.
On the poison and stuff?
Yeah.
He's got a
He's
freaking
intel-
allegence above 20.
Yeah.
If anyone
Alright.
did.
Okay.
He's got a mind palace, my brother.
Okay.
Though yes,
Okay.
I see the confusion.
Quick
I
rewind.
do see the
Fervis.
confusion.
Quick rewind. Fervis, stop drinking the poison.
Also fair. Okay, fair. Only because of who rolled it. Eloise, let me tell you what you rolled.
Okay.
You rolled a wand of polymorph.
Oh, fucking course.
So I think that's the most fitting, personally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eloise should get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Eloise, on the spellcaster, you find a wand of polymorph.
How many charges does he do? Esther!
Yeah.
It's just if you Google it, you have the details.
Okay.
Yeah, get your fan to Google it.
Esther's just gonna look at
So
Fervis.
7 charges. While holding, you can use 1 charge. 7 charges to cast polymorph spells. DC 15. So that's 7
Eloise?
free polymorphs a day.
Idris turns around and looks at the group
What'd you
and
find?
turns into a T-Rex again.
Oh, she's bad.
Is
I
that
have to ask you, Tyler.
Huh?
Do you turn into a full-size T-Rex or a small T-Rex?
Small T-Rex. Small T-Rex.
You can turn into a T-Rex of any age, technically.
clever girl?
Uh,
Yeah.
yes. Baby T-Rex.
Come on, be the raptor disaster.
I want to hop around like a baby
T-Rex.
raptor.
You turn into a tiny T-Rex. The stats are not the same, obviously, but it is very cute.
Anyone else need a quick top up of health?
Esther's just gonna kind of look at Fervis and just
I'm a bit
did
banged
really
up.
good. Pardon?
Thank you. I was just saying to Ashton, I'm personally a bit banged up.
Asher flicks the healing spirit over you.
Idris
get 42.
runs into the ground.
I will say, with the unseen servant doing the thing, you guys can take a short rest.
Which means I get
So-
all my reagents and stuff back.
So roll as many hit dice as you guys would like. Take care of that. Worry about that after session, no, not important right now.
Okay.
Esther's fine. She thinks that she's fine.
Being said, with you guys taking a short rest, I know you guys have a lot to say after this.
Wait, real
We
quick.
all need... I repeat. I know we have a lot to say after this. We all need to rest. It's been nearly 4 hours
Yeah.
since we started.
Yep.
Can we get some short things in there? Because we'll probably forget by next time.
Please.
Yep. So, I'm gonna say just really quick. 10 minutes. And then we're done.
Okay.
Okay.
10-minute
Keep
warning.
moving.
Esther's just gonna kind of sit next to Fervis. Really good.
Thank you.
She's gonna kind of lie down on her back. I think I've lost.
I think
Sorry, what?
seconds back.
You think you
I-
will what?
I think I've lost a lot of blood.
You need a potion or two?
Just give me a minute.
He'll put a right beside where she's like sort of lied down. He'll put a potion of greater healing.
And she kind of looks at him and goes, "You know, I haven't lost control of my hair time.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I used to be able to control the color. My mother used to laugh at me when I was little. Said I was a walking, talking mood ring.
That's definitely something I was not capable of.
You're very brave. And I'm very proud of you.
Thank
You
you.
did wonderful today. And Ashta, She just kind of waves him over. She does not get up.
Asha's like kind of like sat down, like wrapping some wounds. He looks over.
She just kind of waves her hand in a very weak motion of "Please come here."
He just gets up, walks over, and just kind of like standing up, looking down on Esther.
Bend down, Ashta.
Why?
I am old and frail. I cannot speak loud. Come here.
He just blinks. What do you want?
Ashta!
Ashton gives like a Purvis gives like an incredulous, like weird look, like what? Still looking at
Need
it.
help up?
What?
No, I have to tell you a secret. Come here.
We have Fane.
Come here.
I don't trust this.
Please. I've so much blood. I can't do anything. Just come here.
You've been drinking healing potions like the...
I
Water.
drank one, and then I lost it all. Come here.
You want a healing spirit? I can give you a healing spirit.
Just come
They also
here.
have a stick applicator if you need it.
Not until you tell me why you want
Keep
me.
things moving.
Stop dying.
You're one to talk.
Exactly. It's my thing, you bitch. And she gives him a very wide, very tired smile.
I'd prefer if it wasn't anybody's thing. Ashta?
I don't think.
Would you like some help with that? And she's
I don't
pointing at
think
him,
the
like, half
idea
bandaged.
You're like, the spirit's got it, but I think I still got a dart in the spine. If you could.
Oh,
I could help with that.
yes, and she's gonna try to find it in his armor.
Yeah. Purvis is gonna help with that.
Rosalind advantage investigation.
I don't know what it takes.
Sorry, what are you guys
Just
looking for?
try to pull the dart out of
this
Ash's spine.
dart
It's
of-
flavor. It's not a thing.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
she's trying to help.
Roll a medicine
Yeah,
check.
Purvis and yeah.
She has a +0.
I have
Oh, dear.
I have advantage to that and +7.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
I'm still
let
gonna roll
Purvis do
8.
it. Oh
Both of you roll a
no.
medicine check.
She tries.
Please let
Look,
Purvis do it.
Rosalind is trying independently, okay?
Please,
her
please.
try her
Let,
thing.
let me-
Rosalind tries first. She doesn't bother moving the armor. She kind of just pulls on it, and as the shape of the armor kind of like doesn't want to let go of the dart, you feel it. Actually, you feel it scrape against the bone of your spinal column, for a
let
quick
me-
second.
hang
and then Fergus kind of like reaches in and just yanks it out. And it's like,
I-
okay, much better.
Oh, that's a new one. Actually, no, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, I've decided that the speed applicator, instead of being something like a syringe, is like in Pokemon, it's the spray.
Yeah, that works.
Iris.
Here, Louise.
Yes.
And Esther sits up, blinks for a second, spits blood, looks at Iris and goes, "That was so cool."
Idris just like has been laying like starfish on her back for like the past 20 minutes staring up at the clouds. I appreciate the sentiment.
You did awesome. Please do that again sooner.
As you kind of like turn back to look at the clouds, you see a shape. For a second, you're not sure if you're imagining it, like, you know, what people tend to do when they look at the clouds. But as you look up, you see the image of an owl, an eagle, and a raven. The owl soars. The eagle seems to be coasting, and the raven quickly descends.
Idris still just stays on her back, slowly watching them and like going to like that double chin thing you do when you're laying down, and if they like.
Alright.
Acknowledging sort of what's just going on.
Esther is attempting to figure out how to shoot the dart thing.
You place it on your arm and just squeeze your hand kind of like a Spider-Man type thing, and it just fires.
Ow! Fuck!
Careful with that.
I didn't aim at. Oh. Sorry.
Just be careful. Yeah, just like he's just sort of like spraying bits of potion onto the wounds there. It's just like as he's just sort of removing it.
Yeah, and this can all be flavored into the short rest. You guys can use hit dice, whatever you like to use.
Yeah, he's just like, you don't need, it'll heal on its own. You don't need... Just... Ow! Careful!
It's okay. It's fine.
Can
It's
we?
called Polysporin. Take it.
Yeah. Yes, but this will be a more expedited version.
It's like, okay, fine. Ow! And he just like grabs Fervus like under his arm and noogie. With a gauntleted hand. It's like, no one hurt!
Esther.
That one would.
Esther manages to get onto her feet, walks over to Ashta, and while Fervus is
That's okay. It's fine.
while Fervus is working on his back, just kind of pulls him into a hug.
What is this?
It's called affection. Now shut up and take it.
Rosalind, in the meantime, is sitting down by Irois, kind of leans head on Irois' shoulder, and says, "Do you know, we haven't read from the book in a while."
It has been a while.
So much sometimes.
Maybe
There's like,
we should do that when we get back to the castle and just try to relax a little.
As much as we can relax, I suppose.
how audible is that conversation?
You're getting depinned.
Yeah, you're 10 feet away.
Well,
You keep
he's
saying,
getting a hug now.
You keep saying,
But yeah.
ow. You're getting
Yeah,
hugged.
that was the last
You're
one.
getting hugged. You're getting depinned.
Alright,
Oh,
fair
okay,
enough.
you are getting depinned. It's you're distracted.
Yeah.
However, if the book shows up on top of Ashta's head, he might notice.
We'll get there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
I guessed it.
So, as you guys begin to unwind, Luis, the sun is warm, especially with Rosalind right there. It's not an unpleasant warmth. Despite your more wintry demeanor, you can feel not quite defrost, but an ice that isn't so brittle begin to around. Rosalind, as you rest there, it's warmer than it was. And Ashton, as you briefly step out of reality for a second,
He just gives a look.
your audience of souls that usually watch is empty. And it's just Essence standing with a big smile on it.
Oh, hey.
She waves and you flip back into your plane. Esther, as the lights begin to the darkness receding from your slowly, that heart-gripping fear that you felt previously starting. It's going to take some time, but you can feel it getting there. And Fervus, as you look over the map, you notice breathing out. You notice that the right eye has 3 lenses that are meant to be different zoom levels. The left eye is protective and has some runes written into it. The whole thing is meant to fit all too snugly on the... You notice that there's no hole for a note. But with some tinkering, you can get this.
Okay.
And as the rest comes to an end, unseen servant piles the bodies, and Esther eventually lights the flames that will burn. The bones rest there, covered with... Rain begins to... The first drops landing up at the grave. It's light, as it always is in the resort. And you guys finally relax. For the first time in stressful and we'll end this.
Nice.
All right. Well, till
Bye.
next time.
Till next time.
Bye.
Yep.